Hello, good evening, everyone. Just checking everything as always, and then we'll be getting going. I hope we're all good. I'm hoping the AMD thing's working today as well. Good day, good day. Right, okay, let's make sure that we are getting ourselves cracking. And we'll get the day started. Cool, right, I think we're good. Let's start it up. Let's start it up. Hello, friends. We all right, folks? How we doing? Wow, I really need to do something about that laggy transition. I want to just delete it, but I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know how. I've had it as on my OBS for so many years now. I actually don't know how at this point. Hello everybody. Good to see you. Oh, wait, is that? I was gonna say, yeah. I don't know what the native greeting would be here in Brazil. Good to see you. Hello everybody. Hello. Roberticus was the first one in today, and then another Robert. It's Robert Gracie in second. Hello. Fatboy Fat's here. Dendarian. Hello Miku. Spiky Nerd, Subsonic, Justin, hello, Steadfast, Mac. How you doing, folks? Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Back in an Airbus today, but not the A350. How's 2024 these days? Yeah, I'm really enjoying 2024, and Sim Update 2 Beta is inbound. I can't tell you exactly when, because I don't know myself, but it is inbound. So brace yourselves for the big Sim Update 2 Beta as well. Good evening, Anzage. Hello, how you doing? 3.19 update for... wait, oh yeah, that's true, actually, for update 19. I didn't even think about that. I shall join you for the next leg. Yeah, no worries. Leaked Sing Update 2 exists. No, everybody knows that. That was part of the dev live stream last Friday. That was part of the dev live stream. Fear not. Nothing is leaked. Fear not. I can't remember when you last flew the Phoenix. Neither can I. Should we go and find out on Volanta? Should we go and find out? When was the last time we flew the Phoenix? It would have been the 18th of February, so a month ago yesterday. When we did Cape Town to Johannesburg. There you go. There you go. So that was our last... That was our last time in the Phoenix, just over a month ago. I don't think this aircraft has had any updates. At least I couldn't see any when I opened the the Phoenix installer earlier. So yeah, can't believe Chewie revealed the next update was 7.2. Shock, horror, right? Hey Scar, how you doing? Once again, you're flying in your beautiful and hot country. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to these flights. World Update 19 is here. And released last week, last Tuesday. So actually a week ago today, since this world update came out. And so we are giving our first explorationary flights. Is that a word? Explorationary? Sounds like a nice word. We're giving our first flights with the new world update in MSFS 2024 today with some LATAM ops. Exploratory. That sounds better, doesn't it? That sounds more correct than the other option. Right, let me just make sure that I am good to go on the other platforms. Why is that? I hate this thing. Or, sorry, I'm faffing because the software that I use to get the TikTok live stream is just awful. Let me see if I can move these. Gonna do anything even? Probably not. There we go. We'll see if that actually works. We'll see if that actually... Oh my god, it's like really faffed it. Oh my god, it's awful. Sorry chat, I'll be with you in just a moment. I don't even think there's anybody watching on TikTok, but as long as I fix this, then hopefully it'll be okay. Right, there we go. Sorry. Hello! Good to see you all. Hello. Yeah, that's why I went in walk around mode, because of how tiny the 319 looks in comparison You really get a sense of scale for the A350 when you then come into walk-around mode in this aircraft. Just spent the last 5 minutes looking for your headphones to find yourself wearing them. Yeah, we've all done that. We have all done that before. Oh my god, my glasses are filthy. Let's fix that. How are we all though, folks? We all okay? We all well? Have we all had a nice week so far? I hope you all enjoyed the 727 flying yesterday. It was good fun. I really enjoyed being back in the 727 actually. I'm gonna say something I can't England today. Ha 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 ha. I've got strange looks. Blame me, mate. Blame me. A350 is deceptively or deceivingly large. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the 727 flying. Back to normal today, though, and we're back in 2024 with World Update Brazil. Is that okay if I join you on VATSIM? Yeah, of course it is. Dom, hello, good afternoon. First one in on the YouTube, hello, mate. Lilo's here as well, hello. Do these sceneries work in 24? Yeah, if they did, I wouldn't be using them. So 2 of the sceneries that we're going to be showcasing today are actually new default airports that are handcrafted with the World Update. The only one that's payware is the first landing airport, São Paulo. That's the only one that's payware today. The other 2 are free and come with a World Update. So the one that we're at now, and then Santos Dumont, which we'll finish at this evening. Those are the 2 free ones. Anyway, yeah, so let's go and introduce today's flights, what we're going to be planning to do today. So, as I say, all focusing around the brand new World Update 19 for Brazil and other countries in South America. We know lots of people have been super excited for a World Update for this region, so it's finally here. We're going to operate 2 flights today. They're not tremendously long, but they're going to be beautiful routes to do. So we're operating LATAM Brazil flights today. This is normally done in an A320 or a 321neo or something. We're doing it in a 319 because the second flight's in a 319. First flight we're operating TAM 3201 out of that. FOS, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Out of SBFI. As we head across eastbound to São Paulo today. SBGR scenery. So that's going to be about an hour and 15-minute flight there for the first flight. And then the second flight, we're going to take ourselves to one of my favorite places to fly in the sim, into Rio, into Santos Dumont, with a very interesting approach. If you've never done an approach into Santos Dumont before, it is always a spicy one. So with a new photogrammetry and another handcrafted airport there and everything, that second flight is going to be gorgeous, I'm sure. So those are the 2 flights today. The first one much longer than the second flight. As I say, first flight's about an hour and 15 minutes. Second flight should only be about 40 minutes. But it's nice to be back in the 319 today. So there we go. Now 2024 is out. Have we stopped support on 2020? No, not at all. Guillem's here as well. Cheers from Brazil. Thank you very much. I landed at Dumont a few days ago, and let me tell you, the scenery is very good. Hey, good. I'm glad you think so. I was watching the Santos Dumont takeoff video on YouTube the other day from X-Play. Oh, was that the one in the what is it? The free 737, the Zebo. Yeah, that was interesting. We had like a flap 25 takeoff or something. That was hilarious. Did you see the CRJ update next week? Ooh, very nice. Well, it'll be interesting to see if it's any good, for sure. It'll be interesting to see if it's any good. Yeah, so those are our 2 flights for today. I guess there's nothing else, so we'll get started. I'm praying that the AMD thing is going to work today. I'm really worried that it's not going to, because it didn't work yesterday, and I don't know why. Let's get into the sim. Let me see. If I click on here and then click on here and then click that. See, that works. So it's definitely still connected whilst I'm live. What gate am I at? Good question. I think I'm at stand 10 or 11. I'll have a look in a moment. Let me just close this and see if I can get this going. And then we'll get it started. Good evening, John C. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, no worries, Spiky. See you in a bit, matey. See you in a bit. Right, let's turn the music down. Speedbird, hello, how you doing? You're not quite sicky today, but powering through. Oh, I hope you're feeling better soon, matey. Absolutely. Absolutely. You did SBRJ on Friday on stream. You nailed it. Oh, well, I hope I do the same. I hope I do the same. Not bad meeting you. Yeah, I'm not too bad as well. Not too bad. So, yeah, we're in walk-around mode just because, well, it was just interesting to compare the size of the A319 to the A350. But we are down on the ground in Papa Romeo Mike Yankee Charlie. This exact reg did the second flight just yesterday. It's one of the default liveries that you can get via the Phoenix installer for livery, the livery manager. So nice and simple. Yeah, well, I don't know what stand I'm on. I can't see now. Have a look on VATSIM radar. It should tell you. And this is one of the brand new handcrafted airports available with World Update 19, as I say, for SBFI. Oh, Fatboy Fat sent me a link on how to pronounce it.
Foz do Iguaçu.
Pardon?
Foz do Iguaçu.
Foz do Iguaçu. How's that?
Foz do Iguaçu.
Foz do Iguaçu. We'll go with that. That's where we are at the moment. Sorry if that's still terrible, but that's where we are. Pretty good. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah. God, look how just tiny the 319 is compared to the 350. It's Diddy. It's so small, but I always like having a walk around in walk around mode. I'm already missing chase plane. Anyway, right, let's go out of this and we'll go and have a look around. So yeah, so this is the new scenery, which I think looks really, really nice. So all the World Update sceneries for World Update 19 were done by Gaia, if I'm not mistaken, and I feel like Gaia are definitely on form with the sceneries for World Update Brazil. It looks absolutely stupendous. I don't know if anybody's had a chance to check them out yet, but yeah, all you need to do is go to the marketplace, either in 24 or 2020, and install them completely for free. Oh look, a little tractor. We can do some farming sim as well. Why not? It's got an interior, even though there's no passengers. We've got loads of ground clutter around the place. We've got markings all over the apron. A couple of people joining us on VATSIM, we see. You can see it's modelled the car park over there. Yeah, I really do feel like Gaia have done a really great job with these sceneries, I have to say. The 319 is your favourite of the Phoenix varieties? Yeah, I'm looking forward to flying it today. It's been, as I say, over a month since we flew the Phoenix. We've got all the fueling section modelled here. Just all of this stuff. Love it. I just love the detail that we've got. I've not installed a GSX profile, but hopefully it'll be fine as is. Oh, look, we've even got a little ATC tower nicely modelled as well. How cool is that? That looks epic. Love it. That's a great view. There you go. Hey, we got a sub! It is the first sub of the evening. It's Miranda. Thank you very much, mate. That's really kind of you. We did a total cargo in the 727. I was going to do 727 cargoing, but with 2024. Miranda, I'm well, mate. How are you, buddy? I hope you had a lovely, lovely, lovely vacation. Ooh, I'm very jealous. I don't think I'm going to get any sort of vacation or anything this year, so I'm insanely jealous, but I hope you had a nice time. Will, good afternoon. Aaron, good afternoon. Welcome coming in. Duolingo or Chulingo, yeah. Right, I'm going to go and get things started. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've flown this. What model matching? AIG and FSLTL. Kenworth's here as well. Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, friends. Right, what's the time? It's 1800, so let's move this back to there. And then we can do mass and balance. And we can do load aircraft, boarding and refueling. And then hopefully it will all work. Can't believe you got yourself the Phoenix Airbus with us. Hey, nice. Hey, it's a second sub. Thomas. Oh my goodness. 71 months. Wow. Mama Chewie's even cheering. There we go. Thank you very much. That is 1 month away from 6 years. Uh-huh. Thomas, thank you very much. No message with that one, but a prime sub for just shy of the 6 year mark. Thank you very much, Thomas. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you, mate. 2 seconds, chat. Hello, Chew. I'm from Rio. Otzel's in. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. She is, Roberticus. Absolutely. Love it. Good. Right. So GSX should be doing its thing. Let's go and have a look at the flight plan then. So we are TAM Flight 3201 today on the 18th of March in the 319. Papa Romeo Mike Yankee Charlie. Zero fuel weight. Pretty light, actually. 53.4 for this one. Takeoff weight's just over 59 tons, and we're landing at just over 56 tons. Cruising flight level 370 today, expecting a flight time of 1 hour and 15 minutes. Hopefully it'll be a little bit shorter than that. That's going to take about 3.1 tons of fuel, and we're going to take 6 tons. So we've got plenty in the bank there. Expecting, although I need to double check this, but we're expecting 3-3 for departure out via Camille. And then an Evral arrival for 10 right into São Paulo a little bit later. We've got 121 passengers boarding with us today and 1.8 tons of cargo. Any news on when the 350 come to Xbox? I don't work for the marketplace team and I don't work for any build, so I've got no idea. You've got just as much idea as I do, mate. Sorry. No worries, glad to be back month to month. No, thank you very much. Cheers, Thomas. That's really kind of you, mate. Imagine trying to land at Innsbruck in an A321. Yep, that's very normal. Yeah, A321's going to Innsbruck. Nice, Moonwalker. Enjoy your flight. Brussels, very nice. Hey, good. The thing's working. Finally. There we go. It's working. Good. Okay. We'll talk about that later. Do you recommend you upgrade to 64? Yeah, I need to do it. I'm still on 32 gig, but I've got 64 waiting. Right. Let's get things going. So we'll leave the fuel pumps. Actually, there's nothing we need to do on the overhead for the moment. That's all set and fine. European Spotter, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. Thank you. Get some constraint needles. Airports over there. Oh, it's so weird being back in a 320. Having literally only touched the 350 for so long. So weird. So 122.8. That's turned on. Get the cabin stuff there as well. 2,000 for the squawk. That's all fine. Parking brake is set. And it says on the upper ECAM as well. Lovely. Good. Right. Let's go and get some weather information in. I don't know New Zealand. Don't know. It looks so old compared to the 350A. It's very weird flying it again. What is going on with these buttons? SBFI. Let's go and check out the weather today. It looks like it's gorgeous. The aircraft's saying it's 30 degrees.
Good afternoon.
The new Wing Airbus, that looks incredible. Yeah, they do look really good, don't they? Mr. Josh, hello. How you doing? Just finished dinner. Oh, veal steak. Very nice. You're doing Paris Charles de Gaulle to Tel Aviv in a 350. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. Lux, hello, how you doing? Having a blast in 24 since upgrading your PC. Hey, nice. Flying into tiny runways in the Aussie Outback. Love it, Lux. Mate, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's great to hear. Right, weather data. So the winds are 240 degrees at 4 knots. Few clouds at 4,000. Few clouds at 4,500 with towering cumulus. Temperature 31, dew point 19, and the QNH is 1014 today. Good, and the sim agrees with that, 1014. So, I mean, in terms of the runway being used, I've already forgotten how to pronounce this place. I don't actually know. I don't know if we can find anything that's been in or out of here recently. I'm guessing we probably can't. No, I don't think that would be that. Oh, it's an A350, but not the one we're searching for. All right, well, we'll still go for, I think, the northerly runway. We'll see about the departures. It's literally bang on crosswind, yeah. We'll have a look. It depends on what other people on VATSIM are going to do as well, I guess. Right. So let's go and do the load sheet. Is fueling done? No, not yet. Ian's here as well. Hello. You're going to Amsterdam and Paris. Ooh. I'm very jealous. Very jealous. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing any travelling at all this year. Unless I do anything with badminton. I think that's it. Everybody seems to be in a good mood this evening. This is lovely. It's nice to get going. It's always nice when you start stream up and everybody's welcoming people in and everything. It seems like we're in good spirits, which I love. Right, so TAM flight 3201. Cost index, I'm just going with 10. Cruising at flight level 370. Zero fuel weight, so it's 53.4. And then the max zero fuel weight is 29.2. Of course, these figures can change. And then 6 into the block fuel. And that's complete now. All of the fuel's on board, so we'll stick the seatbelt signs on. Oh, I've not installed any sort of like sound package, but... How much was the bill? $1,986. Ooh. Yikes. That's, yes. If only. If only. Good. Right, so that's initially put into there. Well, let's go and have a look at the charts then. Let's go and have a look. Oh my god, what in the world? What in the world? I need to send that to working title. Right, let's go medium and horizontal on that. I just find it a little bit easier. And then let's go SBFI. Go and have a look at the airport. Oh, they're GSX passengers. Ah, okay, all right. I won't send it across. Right. What? Well, I mean, it honestly doesn't matter. We've got runway 33 and we've got runway 15, and it's basically a direct crosswind. And we've got no idea what they use in real life. I think we go off 33 because it's got a large turning circle. So let's do that. What did our flight plan tell us the runway, the departure was? Camille. So we'll go and, yeah, that's in. Arnav SIDS, no, wrong one. Silly me. Arnav SIDS for runway 33. So that would be straight out to Foxtrot India 001, max 210 knots, and then a swinging right-hand turn. Foxtrot India 002, and then Camille. I mean, I guess it would be quicker if we went out on 15. 33 gave me slightly easier on the perf. It would be more of a straight out departure, because that's like an 18-mile leg there. Whilst this is just straight out and then a left-hand turn. Do you see what I mean? Because an 18 nautical mile leg to the right is, yeah. There's an ILS for 15. I feel like 15 then. I feel like 15. Whichever you pick, I'll go with. Okay, let's go with 15. Let's go with 15. Preferable departure routing as well, isn't it? And we'll get a departure over the river. So that will look nice as well. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so it's a Camille 1 Alpha then. So SBFI departing runway 15 on a Camille 1 Alpha. Insert that. Good. I don't know what the initial climb is today, but the transition altitude is 4,000 feet, and that also looks to be the MSA, so we'll go with that. So 4,000 feet can get set. Brazil! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Can you pick a number between 1 and 10, please? 8. Don't know why. It's just a nice number, number 8. Don't know why. Is that how many hours your next long haul is going to be? I'm having to turn the brightness down on these. Oh! That completely blindsided me, genuinely. Owen, thank you for 8 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, should have said 10. That genuinely completely blindsided me. Usually when people like ask me for a recommendation for things like that, it's like something to do with them wanting to do a fly. So my brain just automatically went, oh, it's like, is it something to do with like how many Like, how many hours his long haul is he wants to do also. I don't know. Owen, thank you very much for 8 gifted subs. Chat, please, can we get some love for Owen? That's really freaking generous. Get some sub bombs going, please, my friends. It's 8 gifted to Mattbin YYC, Captain Kaloat, Blue Idol, Ozflight Simmer, Me Be Well, Montivation, Shift Control, and Corny81. The mask goes on for you, my friend. Thank you very, very, very much. Yeah, I mean, there are some familiar names there who have definitely been subs in the channel before, and some new names as well, which is great. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Owen. That genuinely blindsided me. Thank you, dude. Oh, goodness. I was not expecting that. Right, I need to go and get our final load sheet in, and then we're going to do some performance. We're going to get some performance in. Ian Whiteley with 39 months. Followed for over 5 years and thought I'd be... Oh, well, that's really kind of you, Owen. Thank you so much, mate. Mate, that skyrockets you to 2nd place for gifted subs for the whole month. Straight off that. So thank you, dude. Whiteley as well. 39 months. You are a beautiful human being. Thank you very much. It looks like, with all of this, you're getting a hype train incoming. White thank you, 39 months. That's 3 years and an extra 3 months on top for White Thank you for your tier 1. And Subban is back with a year and 3 months. Cheers for the 15. Hi. Hi. Let's go. Getting the hype train going. That puts us 76% to a level 3 hype train. Just like that. Just like that within a matter of moments. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, goodness gracious, I don't know what to do. Right, 29.2 and 53.4, that's the final load sheet. Good, so that's all fine. So we can go and do takeoff performance. I couldn't have said it better myself. Roberticus, hello there. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed for the Airbus cheer. Right, flap optimal. Should we do toga? Yeah, screw it, why not? Let's do forced toga just because why not? Calculate. So flap 1 up 0.7, speeds 121121126. And toga today. Why the hell not? I fancy doing a toga takeoff. Get those buzz saws going. So 121121126, transition altitude 4000, flap 1 up 0.7. That looks perfect to me. Brilliant. So let's get the APU turned on. Oh, I'm used to the A350 where you don't have to wait between the master switch and the start button. I was like spamming the start button like, why is the APU not starting? What bug have I just encountered? No. The mini differences between logic for the A350 and the A320 or A319, I guess. Thank you very much for those, everybody. Very kind. For SBRJ, go 02 right. For 20 left, you'll go over the big 02 right. You'll go Sugarloaf Mountain. I think they're using the southerlies in real life, so I'm going to do what they're doing in real life because we'll be on the VATSIM network. I don't really want to land with a massive. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, in the greatest of respect, I'm not going to go for 02 right because I don't want to land on an incredibly short runway. Like it's less than 2,000 meter runway with a 14 knot tailwind. I don't think that's advisable. I mean, we could do it, but it would probably go very, 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 very wrong. Right, so we are going to push back in the same direction as the company, and then we'll taxi all the way to the end and backtrack, and then turn around and depart 1-5. Cool. I really like this scenery. It looks awesome. Your flying skills are not what it used to be. What does that mean? That's rude. Right, APU bleed on, external power can go, beacon light on, and then GSX will get us prepped for takeoff. Oh, well, for pushback, I guess. Charming, I know, right? Reshade, please. I don't have reshade. Reshade sucks. This is all default. There's nothing in my sim. This is default MSFS 2024. Right.
We are ready for pushback.
Beautiful. So beacon lights on, APU's on the bleed. Oh, I've not done the wind data. Let's do that very quickly. And then the CDU's good to go. The Phoenix is still really washed out and overexposed in the sim at the moment. I don't really get it in any other aircraft apart from the Phoenix there at the moment. Not that I notice anyway.
Departure checks completed.
Right, so TCAS is on. Good.
745 is on the roll now.
Cool. How do I pronounce this place again? God knows.
It says Catarata on the sheet.
Ah,
You could use that.
I did see that somewhere, but I thought I'd mess it up. We'll go with that. Cataratas. Oh, I know where I saw it. I saw it on Fly Live. Cataratas. Cool, right. I'll get GSX ready and then we'll call. No worries, Owen. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, mate. No, honestly, dude, that's really kind of you, mate. Really kind of you. It's certainly not expected, and a lovely, lovely, lovely surprise. So that means a lot, Owen. Thank you, bud. Cataratas traffic, TAM 3201, push and start from stand 11, nose to the right. Cataratas traffic. What a name. Why not SBSP instead of SBGR? Usually SBGR is used for international flights. Well, this isn't an international flight, and it does this one, mate. So, I think I looked at SBSP, but it was Azul. My parking brakes are released. Oh. Try that again, shall we? Oh, there we go. Aha. Yeah, I think it's like Azul Embraers that operate to SBSP, but this is a real-world flight that's operated to GRU, so yeah. Oh my God! What the hell's going? You need to see a doctor. Oh, it's fine, it's gone. Right, so Mac is backtracking. We've got our Gol 737 who's pushing back at the same time. What in the world? They need to see a doc. Look at it. That is terrifying. Right. Okay, let's start some engines. So starting number 1. That looks cool with the tandem pushback. You know what? It's actually quite nice being back in the Phoenix after a long time. I do love this aircraft so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our Airbus.
Yes, apologies that I've not got the sound pack.
Thank you.
I didn't even think of that, I won't lie. Yes, the wing walker looked very deformed. Oh, that pushback is perfect! Considering I've not got a GSX profile in. Oh. What? That is terrifying. Hi, Flights and Bests. It's like Hermione Granger's performed some sort of dysmorphia spell or something on herself. That is something else. I've never seen anything like that before. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. Parking brake can be set. I'm assuming we've got a good engine start on number 1, so we'll start number 2.
We recommend
Look.
fastened at all times. If the air supply fails,
That is
masks will
terrifying.
pull a mask towards you.
Can you imagine looking out the window and just seeing that?
And breathe normally.
Like you're just a passenger, just do, maybe a nervous flyer, and
Unlocking gear.
To adjust. Put on your own mask.
yeah, that is something else. Never ever seen that before.
Disconnected. Bye-bye,
Inflate the life jacket.
Off they go.
Left is clear.
Hydraulic PTU fault. Oh God, really? Oh, it seems to have gone. Or not. In op systems, the PTU is in op. Right, what does that do then? What does the power transfer unit stop us from being able to do? Right, APU bleed. That's how you know it's funny when 3 people have clipped it. Right, APU bleed off, APU master switch off, no single engine taxi, fine. We can deal with that.
Cataratas traffic, time 47:45, taking off 15,
one.
coming 1, out for departure. Cataratas.
I'm so used to the A350 flap sounds. I do feel like the Phoenix flap sounds are very quiet. Why will auto brake max not on? There we go. It's probably because of that. Right, auto brake max. That's all okay. Now I could cut in front of this guy, but I don't want to because it's rude. So I'm going to wait for him to taxi. There goes Mac. Woohoo! Oh, that looks so cool. The sim is so smooth right now. Look at that. Yes. Can't really see him there. Up he goes.
Traffic, Go 541, taxiing to...
oh, perfect. There we go. He's taxiing.
Runway 15, followed by backtrack.
Cataratas traffic, TAM 3201 will follow the goal 737, hold short of the runway. Cataratas. I love the name. Cataratas. Right, okay, so nose taxi light on. I'd probably, well, yeah, if I could do single engine taxi, I'd probably do it. Let's do a recall again and see if it's still... Hello there, are you already ready?
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure.
Fucking hell, that's quick, excuse my language. Bloomin' heck. I know we've not got many passengers on board today, but goodness me. Right, there is absolutely no hurry for us with this taxi because we're going to be holding anyway. You might want to check the hydraulic levels, check they're normal. I think it came up with that page, didn't it? Yeah, look, hydraulic 3000, 3000, 3000, so it looks alright. We just got a fault with the PTU, I think. Don't know why. Good evening, Gav, hello! Beware that you don't go on the bits that have the X's on. There's a big section... Wait, is there something that's not supposed... or bugged or not supposed to be there? Right, I am also... Oh, sorry, you've got my water bottle in the way. Move that out, right? Trying to get the camera so you folks can see things. There you go. Now you can hopefully see the taxi. Try to reset PTU. Well, there's no ECAM actions for it. It's a reference to the Iguazu Falls. Yeah, it's one of the hot attractions for this region, isn't it? Is there any performance difference you've encountered between 2020 and 2024? Yeah, I consistently get better performance in 2024 than I do in 2020. It can happen if the final engine is started within 40 seconds of the cargo doors operating. No! It wasn't that quick. Surely not. Right, MCDU menu.
Cataratas traffic, Go 541, taking off runway 5.
I think that's a bad idea to go into there, isn't it? Why can't I brake? Ah! I'm disconnecting from VATSIM. I can't brake. My brakes aren't working. What the fuck? What the? I can't stop. I'm so sorry. I wanted to watch the goal go. My brakes aren't working. Are my rudder pedals even connected? I don't think they are. Roger! Right, this is why you do a flight control check. Ah, as if by magic, my brakes are working. Nothing that a USB reset can't fix. Sorry! Fucks. Nothing to see here! Right. Are they out of the way? I'm going to wait until they're literally on the radar on VATSIM. Okay, they are. Right, I'll go back on VATSIM. I'm really sorry to the goal. I didn't want to watch you take off. Sorry. Yeah, this is why you do a brake check on the initial taxi and do a flight control check and everything. It's usually a good idea. Whoops. Right, okay, let's backtrack. I was going to say, Chewie trying... I was going to say, I mean, it's almost... I feel like this isn't a good start to the stream with these things. We got 2 flight sim best moments already. We've not even got airborne yet. Right, let's do a flight control check whilst we're on the backtrack. What happened? My rudder pedals didn't work, so therefore my toe brakes didn't work. So I turned to hold short of the runway while somebody was taking off, and I couldn't brake. I couldn't stop. Mac, did you say not to go all the way down to the end? Why not? Don't go. Okay, Roger. Oh, they're closed off. Oh, okay. Because of the X's. Okay, Roger. What do you think the best long-haul aircraft in MSFS 2024 is? Oh, I'm going to say the A350. Definitely. It has it on the chart. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm already missing chase plane. What about the included A330? I really like flying the A330, but the A350 is just dream aircraft for me. I've always wanted a decent quality 350 in the sim. This is really nice scenery. So again, for those of you just tuning in, this is a free handcrafted scenery that you folks can all try with the World Update 19 for MSFS 2020 and 2024. Cataratas International. Well, I don't know if it's international, but yeah. So it's a free scenery. Right, well, that was interesting. Okay, so lights on. All of that's good to go. I'll get that on as well. TCAS, that's all on. That's all okay. We'll pause the alert super quickly. Cataratas traffic, TAM 3201 departing runway 15, Camille 1 Alpha departure. Okay, let's get flying. Let's go. To Sao Paulo. Hey, Gustavo, taking off from your city. That's amazing. Okay, stable. Mantoga, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Hey, Jeff. $100 knots. Rotate. Oh, a bit of a tailwind actually, almost crosswind. Positive climb, gear up, nav. Oh, that's a nice view. Look at that. Look at all the trees. What a gorgeous area of the world. Okay, thrust, climb, climb. Autopilot in. I'm gonna continue the climb. Freeware scenery. Yeah, so the scenery is completely default. So that airport scenery is part of the brand new World Update that released a week ago today. World Update 19 for both MSFS 2020 and 2024. Holy crap! That's a lot of trees! Don't know where the falls are. I think they might be behind us somewhere. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we're going pull for standard in the 319, not push. Speed's coming up nicely, so we will take flap 0. I think 150 lugs. Absolutely beautiful. Hi, Phil. Hello, mate. And Chimney Cake as well. Hello. Vaughn's here as well. Hello, good to see you.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened.
This view is insane with all the trees, right?
Toilets are located at each end of the cabin.
Beautiful. Which SBGR? Oh, God, I can't remember the name of the developer. It's on my scenery map list. Hello from Brazil, Lucas. Hello, how you doing? I love when I fly in Brazil on stream because we get so many people from the region come in and say hello. So welcome all of you tuning in from Brazil. Okay, 37,000 feet is our final cruising altitude today. So standard set once, twice, 3 times. Flaps are 0, ground spoilers are disarmed. Take away some of the lights as we go through flight level 70, and we are on our way. Hello from the soggy UK. It was quite shiny and nice earlier on in the UK when I was looking out the window. Push for standard, that is just wrong. No, it's not. It's actually got a very clever logic behind it. The reason why Airbus changed it to be push for standard is because you push for managed, don't you? Managed speed, managed heading, managed alt mode. You push to go into standard, and so kind of like standard pressure is managed. Sorry, you push for managed. So pushing for standard is kind of in essence the same concept, is what they've gone off. That's why they changed it on the A350 and the A380. Right, landing lights off as we're about to go through 10. Beautiful. I'm preparing for an overnight long haul I'm going to do tonight, but at some point we transition into metric airspace. How do I program in metric altitudes in your step climbs? I think you literally just type them in with what the feet value would be. Yeah, you just need to get the conversion thing and type them in feet. Yeah, VREF simulations. That's it, Jeff. You got it. Absolutely. Beautiful. Corey, I'm locked at 60 FPS, mate. I cap my sim at 60 FPS and we are locked there. Look at this view. This is I'm so glad we've departed out of here. I feel like an arrival into that airport might be nice sometime, but this is just beautiful. Right, music on. Music on, let's go. Shamar, thanks so much for the follow on the TikTok. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you. Beautiful. Lovely, jubbly, folks. So, whilst we're in the climb and on our way out, let's go and take the seatbelt signs off. For those of you who haven't seen yet, for the month of March and heading into April, we've got a new sponsor on the stream. Well, not a new for us, because they supported the stream so beautifully in various projects over 2024. But for the first time in 2025, we've got a new sponsorship with AMD for the next month or so with the Radeon RX 9000 series graphics cards. So if you do !AMD in the chat, you'll get a link to this very website. So if you want to go and have a look at some of the new AMD GPU offerings and what they've got with the new 9000 series, there's been lots of people talking about these. It's got some cool information here related to MSFS. So with the new AMD Fluid Motion Frame 2.1 architecture that they've got installed, with these new GPUs, up to 2.8 FPS in MSFS 2024, which is very exciting. And if you missed the dev live stream last week, there's talk about FSR 3.1. Is it 3.1? And everything as well. So yeah, go and check out the website if you want to have a look at the new AMD 9000 GPUs. There's some really cool things on here. We're going to delve into some of the specs and stuff like that and really have a good read through these, maybe when we do a bit of a longer flight later in the week. But big thanks to AMD for sponsoring the stream. You guys know that even though I do have a couple of different partnerships and sponsors on the live stream, I only accept sponsorships for kind of like brands and things that I trust and use myself. And even though I don't at the moment use an AMD GPU, I've used AMD CPUs for ages now and would only use their CPUs. And their improvements in the GPU market has certainly caught my eye as well. So, yeah, go and check it out. Perfect. Right, so I think that's it then. I'll get a rough ETA in a bit. I think the flight time is expected to be about 1 hour and 15 minutes. So we'll say just shy of 1 hour and 10 minutes from now. What's that going to be then? Ah, Chaos! Hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to say about 1945 for our ETA. That's crazy, dude. I'm good. How are you, mate? I am good today. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I am feeling good. I'm feeling good. Sorry, singing Michael Bublé. Mate, yeah, I hope you're well too. Thank you for the 83 months. For some reason, that's not come through on my thing. I can't see it as a alert there. But as long as it came through on chat and everything and it came through there, we're good. Cool. Yeah, Jeff, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Right, perfect. We got a nice tailwind carrying us on our way. Not much else to report. See, this is when freaking cinematic view with chase plane would be so perfect. Because we could just do cinematic view and enjoy. But, hey. Hello, Becca! Is Mama Chewy home? Yes, she is. She is indeedy. Is everything okay? I haven't heard this song for a while. Please tell her to answer her phone. Roger, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, chat. I'm on orders of Becca to go and get Mama Chewy. Sorry, there we go, we're back. I don't think she got the notifications, Becca, but she's trying to ring you now. Evening, looks like we're getting 321 Neos next year. Ooh, nice. We had a Coldplay tribute concert on Saturday. I don't know how I feel about tribute bands. I don't know if it's just because I've not seen any that are good. The only tribute band that I would ever want to see live is the Queen tribute band. Because Mark Martel, who's the vocalist, frankly is the reincarnation vocally of Freddie Mercury and should be like actually the lead singer for Queen. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about tribute bands. I've never really kind of got them. Well, not got them, but I've never enjoyed them, I guess, myself. Right, it's boiling hot in the cabin and everything, so I'm turning all this down. Let's cool it down in here a little bit. Cold Place. They've worked extremely closely with Coldplay and they sound amazing. Oh, I'm not trying to say that they're not talented or something. I don't know. It's just there's just something about... Maybe I'm just a bit of a snob. A bit of an elitist. I think I saw Mark in YouTube videos long ago. Sounds like he found a spot for his talent, though. Yeah. He's incredible. He's part of the official Queen tribute band, but he should just be singing for Queen, quite frankly. And obviously he did stuff for... So there are sections of the Bohemian Rhapsody film that he recorded the vocals for sounding like Freddie, if that makes sense. So that clip where, like, in Bohemian Rhapsody in the film, where he's singing Happy Birthday on piano, that's actually Mark Martell's voice. So that's pretty cool. Coldplay came into your last month to your country. I really want to see Coldplay again. Yeah, I really want to see them again. Well, actually, I saw Chris Martin earlier this year. He came out as a surprise guest when I saw Jacob Collier at the O2 Arena. So I've kind of seen Coldplay this year. We did a live a cappella, like 20,000 people voice choir to Fix You. It was unreal. Yeah. Bit of movie trivia. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, Fatboy Fat, really? Oh, that sucks. Fix You is such a great song, right? Is that a PTU still failure? I don't know if I can fix it. I don't know if there's a way where I can fix it. Maintenance? Failures. See, it's not saying that there is any. I feel like it's some sort of a bug. I don't know. Riley, hello, how you doing? Yeah, just grab the hammer and whack it. That's it. That's all we need to do. Right, did I put the ETA at the top? I did. Okay, good. So ETA's at the top. Lovely jubbly. We're on our way. Oh, it's so weird seeing the 319. Like, after just so much A350 flying. And then I think when we did the 727 yesterday, because it was such like a far extreme away, I didn't really quite clock it. But yeah, now being in the tiddly little 319, it's weird. It's weird. Oh, Kieran! Hello, matey. Thank you for the 12 months. It's really weird. I'm not seeing the alerts coming through on my activity feed on Stream Elements, but obviously the subs are still coming in. Thank you very much indeed. 12 months it's saying on my screen. I hope that's correct. If so, happy anniversary, mate. Happy blimmin' anniversary. Oh yeah, it's just frozen there. Let me refresh the thingy here. Dude, thank you. Thank you. A 1 year anniversary. Happy anniversary, mate. A maintenance manual says it could be a false alert. If it is, then you just have to check for operation before each flight. Roger. We will continue until otherwise advised. That is what we will do. Right, good. That's all fixed now. That's all sorted. Lovely jubbly. Oh, another one, Lucas! And it is 26 months, my lucky number. Lucas, thank you so much. Would really want the Synaptic A220 now? Yeah, same. I agree, mate. Lucas, no message with that one, but a 26-month sub. My lucky number. Thank you so much, mate. Cheers, bud. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, goodness gracious. This is Jamiroquai, isn't it? Yeah, Jamiroquai. Good, right. Spacing looks nice on VATSIM as well. And then we're on our way to Sao Paulo. I don't know if I've ever done an approach into Sao Paulo before in MSFS. We've done a departure out of Sao Paulo before. I think we did that... Was it Qatari 777 long haul that we did out of Sao Paulo ages ago? Mac, you were there and we had that ridiculous, like, sunset. But I'm pretty sure this is my first landing into there. Thoughts on Finnair Ops Dallas to Hong Kong? Very nice. Wait, do Finnair do that? Dallas to Hong Kong? Or you mean Dallas and Hong Kong? Hong Kong's like one of my favourite places to fly, so yeah. Yeah, Qatari 777 to Doha. Yeah, I remember it. It's weird how you suddenly just get particular memories of particular flights and particular streams that you've done. Winds aren't favouring a 1-0 approach. Oh, really? Oh, no, they were earlier. Shit. No approach over the city. Well, at least we'll depart over it. What are they using then? Wait, no, they're using it in real life, Matt. The winds are... Oh, that's it. Wow. The winds are 280 degrees at 8 knots, but they're using 10 right. Oh my god, look at that livery. $738 cargo. Well, yeah. That's very interesting. I wonder why they don't switch. And it looks like they've got no plans on switching as well, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 aircraft getting ready for departure. Interesting. We'll plan the arrival relatively early because, as I say, I've not done an arrival into here, so I want to see how it is. Love the little wing flex on the Phoenix. It's very nice. It's kind of actually nice not flying the Phoenix for about a month, because then you realise you get a... The Phoenix is one of those aircraft that we've flown for, you know, not just shy of 3 whole years now. Well, in fact, I've been flying the Phoenix for over 3 years now because of the alpha and beta testing. So I've been in this aircraft for over 3 years. So taking a bit of a break from it and then coming back to it is always a nice reminder of how much it's got in it. I still hate landing it, but that's the only thing I hate. So, let's go and have a look early, shall we? I want to have a look early. Let's go and have a look at SBGR. Yeah, so... oh, wait. It says here the winds are 130 degrees 11 knots. And that was only issued 5 minutes ago. So maybe flight radars... I don't know. That's what I've got. 130 degrees 11 knots. Wait. 8... Am I on live weather? Yes. Oh, that's interesting. What's everybody else's ground speed? Yeah, no, ground speeds match with the others, so we're definitely on live weather. So what? That's very interesting then. Should we go and have a look and see what the Phoenix grabs through? Yeah, 1842 wind shows 130 degrees at 11 knots. So I think that 1800 Zulu is what... Yeah, so... Jeff, the METAR that Jeff's got there is out, isn't it? Yeah, that's the same one that we've got. Okay, good. Right. Well, that's all okay. Yeah, right, okay, so 10 right's correct then. No. If the winds are 130 degrees at 11 knots, then 10 right is the favourable runway. Okay, so charts. So, what are we expecting to arrive in via again? I've forgotten. And Evral 1 Alpha is what I've got on here. Evral 1 Alpha. Oh my god. I'm not doing all of that. Hey, Gav! 45 months. Hello there. Holy shit, what is that? For an arrival. Oh my god. Do we really have to do all of that? That's crazier than like Luton shit. Gav, mate, thank you very much. 45 months and the prime and still going strong. Cheers, 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 cheers. That's disgusting. It feels like it's some sort of point merge, isn't it? I almost feel like we could cut it off there. Like Golf Romeo 25 or even Golf Romeo 251 to Sanpa. Just use that to shorten if they want. That's usually what happens. They just give you a direct Sanpa. Okay, cool. Right. So depending on what other traffic does, we'll go direct Sanpa. So for those of you... Oh, wait. Evral 1 Delta cuts it. Oh, it's an R&P. Oh, that's what we want. Right, that's the one we're doing. So, for those of you flying with, so the Gol who's ahead of us, and Max found this as well, Evral 1 Delta. So, Golf Romeo 252 to Sanpa. Thank God for that. Right, Evral 1 Delta. And then it's an ILS 10 right. So, there's an ILS Papa for Lomond. ILS Quebec, also from Lomond. ILS Romeo. That looks like a cool approach, but... Okay, so I reckon it's probably going to be the Papa. Because it's got the ILS or the localizer DME. I would still take another shortcut for that smaller side. No, that's fine as is. That'll do. We'll get some lovely views in the descent. What about the Quebec's got a nicer turn there, doesn't it? All right, let's do the ILS Quebec then. So, for those of you flying with, the plan is to do the Evral 1 Delta with the ILS Quebec runway 10 right. That's what I'm planning and that's what I'm prepping. So, just for spacing purposes. Don't stop. No. Right. Okay. The second flight's really short today, so if we've got a bit of a longer arrival, it's not the end of the world. On a collision course, I am a satellite. I'm out of control, I'm a sex machine ready to reload. How do I go back? What have I done? Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's do that all again, shall we? Right, ILS Quebec 10 right. Evral 1 Delta via Lomond. Oh, have we got a transition here? Buksuk, I think. Yes, Buksuk. There we go. So what's that say? Yeah, it's saying our ETA is pretty much smack bang on what we've got at the top of the screen, so that's fine. We've done way worse stars than this in the past. Is looking at you, USA, with your crazy stars. Yeah, this is all right. It's a bit lengthy, but it's nothing crazy, and it means we're going to get some stunning views into Sao Paulo for the approach. Cool. Right, there we go. So that's the arrival programmed in. So we've still got about 20, well, just over 20, almost 25 minutes until top of descent then. So, because we've got the weather up, I'll just put that in now. And then we'll go and double check it again later. So the wind's 130 degrees, 11 knots. Temperature is 26.
I haven't
so
been this high for a very
oh,
long time.
hello there. Ah, Roberticus. I haven't been this high for a very long time. Hello there. Thank you, mate. QNH1014. Thank you, bud. Cat 1 minima is 2,660. Haven't been this high for a very long time. I feel like I need to get some new additions into the sound alerts, don't I? I feel like that could be quite a nice addition. And I still haven't updated the sub badges. We said we were going to do that ages ago and I still haven't. God, I'm a terrible streamer, aren't I? Holy crap. Terrible streamer! Oh, what? Ah! Sorry. Right, so landing 10 right is a 3,000 meter runway. Nice. So we'll try and get off Bravo 8 or Bravo even, and then cross at Lima. Where did the real one park? Yeah, it looks like the real one did relatively similar to what we're doing. So yeah. Okay, the real one parked on this end stand here. So on that kind of last of those. So it's going to be here, I think. So if we have a look at the APC, it looked like it parked on stand like 301. So that kind of area. 301, 302, this kind of area is what we're going to aim for. Perfect. Right, good. Well, there we go. We can relax now. We can relax. What's the tablet add-on called? That's not an add-on, mate. That's the default EFB in MSFS 2024. And the charts are free and included with it. That is the default EFB for MSFS 2024, which comes with free Lido and FAA charts. You haven't been in 2024 yet. Might explain things there. Well, there you go. Another new excuse to join the... Right. Two seconds chat. Cool. Loving the longer daylight, no more going to work dark and leaving dark. I saw something on Facebook, I think it was the University of Oxford posted on Facebook, that yesterday was the first evening of 2025 where in Oxford the sun set past 6 p.m. and the next time it will set that early in the evening will be October. So spring is definitely here now. It was like the sun set at 6:01 p.m. yesterday. So, and we won't see it that early again until October. So that made me feel good that we're starting to get later sunsets, yeah. These streams tempt me on chase plane, saving for the 777-200. Well, we've not got chase plane. We're in 2024. We're not using chase plane at the moment. But I hope it comes to MSFS 2024 soon. Holy moly, we've got a nice stonking tailwind on this one. Spring is your favourite season? Yeah, I love spring. I love it. Just need to... The heat, my hands were frozen doing a wheel the other day. Yeah, that's it. It was weird. Well, somebody said it was supposed to be like 17 degrees on Thursday or something crazy. It's annoying because the weather's been nice. Like we wanted to go out on the weekend. We had Becca's sister and her partner over on the weekend, and like we wanted to go out because the sun was out, but it was just freezing out there. It was so cold. So cold. It was 20 here yesterday in Eastern Canada. Oh, it was in the minuses last week. Wow, that is a heck of a jump. Aiden, thank you for the 2830 Quaver notes on TikTok. I swear, some of the things that you get on TikTok are very weird. Thank you for the 30 Quaver notes with a blue background on TikTok. Thank you. I thought it was chase plane. Yeah, no. So we're back in MSFS 2024 today. Chase plane's only in 2020. But I hope it comes to 2024 soon. I really do. Already summer now over here. I was, before I went live, I was having some food and I was watching the tennis in Miami and the weather just looks gorgeous there. And I'm like, yeah, still freezing here. Oh, Mad Macam, I'm jealous. Can somebody take me on holiday this year? I don't mind if you have to pack me in a suitcase. Can somebody take... I'm not going to be able to go anywhere this year. I think the only chance of me going abroad this year at this point is most likely going to be if I go anywhere umpiring with badminton. But that's just like 4 to 5 days spent in a freaking hall. Umpiring in a sports hall. It's not really exploring new cities and relaxing on the beach or anything. Have you seen the Moser force feedback? There's all sorts of things that got announced at FS Weekend. Yeah, loads of stuff. No FS Expo? No, most likely not, mate. Most likely not. Most likely not. I was offered to go and potentially work at FS Expo again this year, like I did last year on the MSFS stand, but in all honesty, I think I'd probably prefer to go to that kind of an event like FS Expo and actually be able to mingle around and everything like that, because as much as it was just a real honor and a privilege to have my first official in-person event working for Microsoft, it also prevented me spending a lot of time with Becca and with friends and everything. Obviously, because I was there to work and I was being paid and stuff, you know, which was great. But, you know, whilst everybody else was out lazing by the pool and drinking and enjoying the Vegas sun and everything like that, I was grafting away. Which, again, I was being paid to do, but I feel like for me, FS Expo is one of those events that I love to treat as a social occasion, being able to meet up with, you know, friends from the community that I don't get to see very often. And there was very little of that. I was virtually not able to speak to anybody and have kind of a long conversation with people because I was so busy working. So, yeah, I think if I'm going to go to FS Expo in the future, it'll probably be like self-funded and just go as an attendee or a media partner. In MSFS 2024, is the AIRAC included as well? It most certainly is, yeah. Yeah, AIRAC is included as well in 2024, just as it is in 2020. So next update for that should be on Thursday, because Thursday's AIRAC update day. Oh, nicely. Apologies, it was an essential call. Lala got all her reading words correct. Hey! Her reading has come on so much. I'm so proud of her. It's like, just suddenly, it just felt like it clicked. Yeah. Felt like it clicked. Oh, the weather's getting worse in Sao Paulo. 6,000 meters viz. Thunderstorms in the vicinity. Hello. I feel really tempted to switch over. I don't feel baited anymore. So, Sim Update 2 beta. I wish I could speak more about it. I really do. Sim Update 2 beta is releasing hopefully very, very, very soon. I can't tell you exactly when. Jorg said on the dev live stream last Friday that the team were aiming for the 20th or the 21st, which is this week. I can't exactly tell you because genuinely, hand on heart, I do not know exactly when Sim Update 2 beta is releasing. But as you folks know, Sim Update 2 is going to have an absolute plethora of updates and fixes to it. So if you've not yet jumped the gun into MSFS 2024, I think now in preparation for the Sim Update 2 beta is a really good chance to do so. And if you just want to give it a try without dishing out all your hard-earned money on the sim at full price, just get Game Pass. Just get a month's Game Pass subscription and give it a try. Kind of get used to it on there and then go from there. That's what I'd recommend. That's pretty soon. Yeah, Sim Update 2. Jorg said right from the very beginning when Sim Update 1 beta came around, he was like, yeah, we're doing Sim Update 1 beta and then we're going straight into Sim Update 2. So no messing around from the team, folks. No messing around. We're here to get these Sim updates out for you and improve the sim as quickly as we possibly can. Obviously, even though we say as quickly as we possibly can, but doing it right, you know. Jorg's spoken about this on the dev live stream, so you know, I'll leave the words up to him because he's a much better wordsmith than me. But yeah, so Sim Update 2 beta, hopefully, as long as those dates that Jorg kind of provisionally gave on the dev live stream last week are true, Sim Update 2 beta is going to be very soon. Oh, ATC's logged on. Hey, nice. Right, so it's SBCW Center. So Curitiba on 12675. Oh, let's hope he gives us the nice arrival. Luckily, we've got time, so if we do need to change it, we can do. SBGR ATIS. The ATIS is information alpha. Transition level is 8.5. Yeah, arrival 10 right. Expect ILS Yankee. I don't think we've got an ILS Yankee. I've not got an ILS Yankee. Oh, we do have an ILS Yankee. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's actually very similar to what we've already got. Right, let's go and say hello. Curitiba, good evening, or good afternoon. TAM 3201, flight level 370, overhead waypoint Sumpo. I haven't heard this song for a while. So ILS 10 right, Lowman, everyone Delta Booksuk. Check. So the minimum is 3,000 for that. Every day. What am I doing? There. So yeah, airport elevation is pretty high then, isn't it? Threshold 2451. Singing away to this? Don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. Are you going to respond? Oh, hello?
Aeronave que chamou o centro Curitiba.
Ah. Is that
É o Papai e Papa Oscar, está no solo de Sorocaba, Serra Delta Charlie Oscar, compõe voo para Curitiba, Bacaxerino 240. Papá, Índia, Papa Oscar, centro Curitiba, muito boa, aguarde para a cópia número 1. Aguarda número 1.
I've got no idea which person is the controller. Curitiba, good afternoon. TAM 3201, flight level 370, inbound Akpen.
TAM 3201, Curitiba Center, good afternoon, go ahead, sir.
TAM 3201, flight level 370, inbound Akpen.
TAM 3201, set call code 3220 and ident.
Squawking 3220, and we're identing for you now, TAM 3201.
Curitiba, hello, TAM 4745.
It's nice being able to understand both languages sometimes. Absolutely. I wish I spoke multiple languages.
Good afternoon, Curitiba Center, set call code 3335.
Is MSFS 2024 fixed now? Have we still got bugs? Well, name me a piece of software in the world that doesn't have bugs in it. First of all, if you go and have a look on the MSFS website or on the forums, you'll see the patch notes for Sim Update 1, which was very, 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 very lengthy. And we're just about to start the next beta for Sim Update 2 straight away. So Sim Update 1 released just a few weeks ago, and Sim Update 2 beta is going to start literally, well, very soon. So yeah.
3935, stand by a moment, please.
So go and check out the patch notes for Sim Update 1, and then keep an ear out for the Sim Update 2 beta.
Done 4745, descent to flight level
Saucy, hello, how you doing?
And expected ILS Yankee runway 10 right.
Flight level 100 and ILS Yankee for 10 right. We do have information alpha as well, TAM 4745.
Beautiful.
TAM 3201 expected Evra 1 Alpha.
Oh,
and
shit.
after that, ILS Yankee runway 10 right.
Evra 1 Alpha, ILS Yankee 10 right, TAM 3201. Damn it! Right, it's the other arrival. I'm imagining he's going to give us a cut off. We won't have to do the whole thing. At least I hope. To be fair, it's only an extra 5 minutes of flight time.
Squawk 3631, goal 1222.
Right, so Evral 1 Alpha now is what we're going to be doing. To be fair, the only difference I think between the Everal 1 Alpha and the 1 Delta is from Golf in the 1 Delta from Golf Romeo Fighter, but just he might not give us this bit. At least I'm hoping we don't have to do it. So we'll expect to direct. So we've got a number of restrictions. The first Golf Romeo 256 to be at or below flight level 260. So top of descent is in 34 nautical miles. We've not got the latest weather information in, but we'll do that during the descent. LS is on. We'll double check the NavRad page. 111.7 and a course of 096. Let's get rid of you because we know we're not doing that.
Center, hello, go
095, close enough. 111.7. Perfect. So we know that that's correct. Identify IGH.
And go 0541, Curitiba Center, good afternoon. Fetch call code 3415 and ident.
And then we'll go auto brake. Low. Perfect. Good. And we've done our briefing.
3415.
Hey, Jet Set tuning in from Glasgow. Hello, mate. Work calls. How you doing? From Glasgow randomly. Love it. Philip, thanks so much for the follow on the TikTok. Thank you, mate. Opinion on the fly-by-wire? Oh, I've not flown the fly-by-wire for a long time. For the A320, anyway. Yeah. I have not flown it for a long time.
Can you repeat us the arrival and we're planning ILS Yankee 10 right. But repeat us, please.
Yeah, anybody know of any interesting things to do in Glasgow?
Descend via Evral 1 Alpha
For jet set?
and expected ILS Yankee runway 10 right.
Evral 1 Alpha.
If you want to try a Neo, there's two options. There's the default INI builds A320 Neo or the fly-by-wire. You've got two choices. And they're both free. So we've got 200 nautical miles till arrival, according to this. But... Good night life and places to eat. There you go.
Decola de Sorocaba, pista em uso é a 36. Pushback e acionamento a critério, comandante. Chame quando tiver pronto o táxi. Aloque no transponder o 3607. Cotejo.
Yeah, that's what we've got, Matilda. Yeah. Macas it is then. Can't go wrong, can you? Can't go wrong with the Macas. Yeah, ILS Yankee.
O centro online já tinha iniciado o táxi e está no ponto de espera pronto, Índia Papausca.
Índia Papausca autorizada, decolagem da pista 01 de Sorocaba. Sorocaba opera agora com ventos de 310,059, perdão. 330,059, ajuste no 013.
No 013, a linha decola Índia Papausca.
Call 1733, good evening. Request approach to São Paulo.
Need to get our descent in.
Go 1733, good evening, Curitiba Center, stand by for copy number 1.
TAM 3201, request descent. Getting pushed by that wind.
Time 3201, descend via Evral 1 Alpha to flight level 100.
Descend via the Evra 1 Alpha arrival to flight level 100, TAM 3201. John.
TAM 3935, how long should we expect for a day?
8 years. 8 years for your delay, for your clearance, sir, because you asked. Beautiful. I do love flying around Brazil in the sim. It looks gorgeous. God, look at that crosswind now affecting the aircraft. Right, let's start the descent. We've been airborne 46 minutes. Down we go. Got the fly-by-wire A380? Yeah. Yeah, give it a go. Beautiful. Oh.
Eagle 6510, desça via Tim 3 Alpha, prepare LS Zulu da pista 111, desça via para nível de voo 100.
pode repetir, por favor?
Eagle 5510, desça via...
Right, let's go and have an update look at the weather.
Prepare ILS Zulu da pista 11. Desça via para o nível de voo 100.
Have they fixed the bridge? I made sure it was logged as a bug earlier, well, as a feedback item earlier on. So the development team will be aware of it. It's not fixed though, I don't think.
103587, go ahead.
It's TAM 3935. We're holding short.
It only released last week.
Santos Dumont. Request IFR to Cojones.
Wait, what? What's going on with the weather? Oh my god.
1 moment.
Uh-oh. The wind's 200 at 9, gusting 22. So now we are going to have a stonking tailwind.
935 is clear to...
3,000 meters with thunderstorms and rain. Baby rain. Miss. Broken at 3,000. Oh my god.
Departure. Eddie Cox 1 Charlie. Nashop transition. Is code 3.
QNH is now 1016. Holy crap. Is it normally this erratic with the weather? Oh my gosh. Cell is moving though, I guess. Yeah, where's it moving? Is it moving towards Rio?
Line up and take off runway 20 left.
It's only March. It's not summer, is it?
200 degrees, 14 knots.
I guess southern hemisphere, but still. Either way, it's still not summer. Is it? It is summer. It's lovely.
103921.
It's ending. Got you. Oh, this week is it? Oh, okay.
103921, red to copy.
Good night. Oh, nice. Somebody on VATSIM's logged on at SBGL to do the BAA 350 flight. That was actually the first full flights that I did in the Inibuilds A350 was the Rio to Buenos Aires rotation. ATC is trying to reach you. No, they're not. I'm call sign 3201. He didn't say 3201.
Runway news 20 left. And departure Eddie Cox 1 Charlie. Nashop transition.
He said TAM 3201. Did he? I'm pretty sure he didn't. I'm pretty sure he was trying to contact 3935, who was he was asking for 3931.
280 runway 20 left.
There's somebody who's asking for clearance at Santos Dumont 3931.
What was it? Evic something 1 Charlie and transition knocks up.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to reach him.
1733.
Go.
You've been loving the Brazil update? Hey, brilliant. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, we knew how many people were excited for this update, so super happy that people are enjoying it. Ah, Saucy, all good, mate. Rather double check it and just make sure.
4745, fly direct to Lomen.
Direct Lomen, TAM 4745.
And TAM 3931, requesting IFR clearance to São Paulo.
TAM 3931, stand by for copy number 1.
Alex, good evening. Hello, mate. How are you?
Stand 4749er and fly direct to Lomen and descend to 6,000 feet. QNH.
So, yeah, so Max just got a nice direct to Lomen.
QNH 1014.
No, QNH is not 1014.
103931, right to copy, sir.
See, yeah, it's TAM 3931.
103931, right to copy.
I wish this was automatically updated. It's really annoying having to click off it.
103931, clear to Sierra Bravo, Sierra Papa. Congonhas Airport, flight level 320.
Oh, that weather looks vile.
Departure.
Right, we need to brief the go-around, really, don't we?
code 3264.
We should always brief the go around, but okay, so it's 3,300 and then a right-hand turn. Direct Isimu to 6,000. At minimum 3,000 feet. Right turn direct Isimu climbs 6,000 feet. Missed approach max 230 knots. 6,000 feet above MSA. Cool. Aerodrome elevation is 2,500 or 2,461. Cool. Right. Well then. Wish me luck, chat. This could get interesting. Yeah, Alex. All good, mate. All good. Any idea what logo this is? What the heck is it on? Trying to work out what it's on.
Time 39035, arrival and passing 3,000.
No idea. I mean, it's obviously some sort of royal crest. You can see the lion there. It's on a helicopter. It's something royal.
Radar contact on departure, passing flight level 3.
Yeah, it could well be military.
3,700 feet, climb to flight level 340.
Could well be military.
340, time 39035.
Owned by the king. Ooh. It's his brand new one. Ah. Well, there you go then. Sounds like you know more than me, potentially, mate. That direct put me 4,000 feet above profile, so be aware, Roger.
5 is clear to ILS Yankee, runway 10 right.
So,
wind 160.
should we go? I don't want to go open descent because I feel like that could be dangerous.
Good, IS 10 right, QNH 1014, tempo 745.
We've got to be above flight level 190 there anyway, so I could just whack the descent rate up now, and yeah, I don't know if it would help.
Papa India, Papa Oscar, contato radar, passando agora o nível de voo 148, continue subida sem restrições para o 240.
Love having some ATC on. It makes such a difference. It really does. Absolutely love it. Thank you all for tuning in again, folks. I really appreciate you all being here. I know it's quite quiet again this evening, but all of you who are here, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying. No stream tomorrow, obviously, but we'll be back on Thursday again. We will be back on Thursday.
Opera com ventos de 200 graus, 13 nós, ajuste no 015.
What's that, Sim Fun? You Rick rolling me? Oh, is that a live view of Sao Paulo? Oh my god.
Go 1721, Curitiba Center, hello.
What runway are they using now?
Ready to copy.
Looks like they're still on the easterlies. Doesn't look like an A350, yeah. You are right. Need to do some more South American flights, yeah.
Go 1721, stand by a moment, please.
Time to brush up the low vis ops. Just let it also land in it. Although with the ILS Yankee, our minima is 3,000 feet and that's it. I don't think there's a Cat 2 or a Cat 3 minima. I'm a simple man. I see Chewy on, I tune in. That's very kind, mate. That really does mean a lot. Thank you.
Time 318, Curitiba Center, hello.
So we're going to expect potentially, if we get a crazy direct, to be very high on the profile, but we've been told to descend via the arrival. So yeah.
318, set call code 3361 and identity.
So if we put that in, yeah, we've got that latest weather in.
May you repeat the squawk, please?
Only a Tuesday feels like Friday to me. Today actually went really quick. I'm like fully expecting this week to go really slowly because it's my first full week at work for 2 weeks.
180, expected Futebol 2 Alpha and ILS Zulu, runway 15.
Expect arrival Futebol 2 Alpha, ILS.
ILS Zulu, runway 15.
ILS Zulu, runway 15 from 318.
When you're reaching the top of descent flight level 100 via Futebol 2 Alpha.
And ready to descend, flight level 100 from 318.
Sorry, I went into a world of my own there for a second. I was like daydreaming for a second.
TAM-1 is ready for pushback and start.
Thoughts on chase plane? Oh, it's going to be a no-brainer pickup, mate.
Push and start up, coming when you're ready to taxi.
I just want it in 2024 now. It's going to be an absolute no-brainer. Genuinely. So much for seeing the city, I know, right? Just means we'll have to fly back again here soon. Yeah, I'm desperate for it in 2024 now. Learning to join you for flight 2, brilliant. More than welcome to.
Clear to push and start up. Call me when you're ready to taxi, sir.
Push and start approved, and we'll call you when ready.
It's wild, isn't it? Yeah, those Swaggins. Wild.
Go 171 ready to copy.
It's not even been half a decade since 2020 released.
Clear to Brasilia, flight level 3.
I'm a little bit worried that we're going to be doing the whole of this arrival because the guy who's flying ahead of me hasn't been given any sort of direct. Mac got a crazy direct and is now on final to land, but the other two of us have just been left here doing the whole approach.
Roger, clear to Brasilia, flight level 380 as filed.
To be fair, even if we were doing the 1 Delta arrival, we'd still be carrying on. Yeah, Matilu's flying with us and he's just flying the whole thing. I'm hoping we get a direct. Hey! Commander, thank you very much indeed. That's 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Hey. The mask goes on for 5 gifted subs to Scotty Bob, HUD748, Aviator 7 Bragg, and Ascended Gravity. New names, familiar names. Again, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That comes out of absolutely nowhere, but is very, very much appreciated and gets you straight on the leaderboard for gifted subs for the month of March. Cheers, bud. Thank you.
541. Fly direct to Loman. Descend to 6,000 feet. And QNH 1015.
There you go.
Direct Loman and descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1015. Goal 541, thank you.
There we go. Matilu's got.
Correction, sir. QNH 1016.
There we go. Unique Skills, thanks so much for your follow. Welcome, buddy. That's actually the first follower of the stream. Thank you. Happy that you are flying around here. Absolutely. I love flying around Brazil. We always get such a warm welcome from our community in Brazil. I'm so honestly, like, from an official perspective with MSFS, like reading the comments of how people are enjoying the world update, which was so hotly anticipated. Like, I'm really glad that everybody's enjoying the world update 19 for Brazil and all the other countries as well, Guyana and everything, French Guiana. It's awesome. So yeah, more flying in this region, definitely. Right, speeds drop back to 250 indicated. Flight level 170 or above. There we go. You can actually see Matilu up ahead.
I'm sorry, go 1222. Expected TV3 Alpha. And the ILS is Zulu, runway 11.
So we'll put the seatbelt signs on in a moment. We've still got a little bit to go. And Gladiolo with a 5-month Prime sub. I'm loving all the Coldplay we've got on today, but I will turn the music down. Thank you so much, Gladiolo. 5 months. Welcome back with the Prime. That's very kind of you, my dude. Our hype train is incoming. Our hype train is incoming. Thank you, dude.
Correction, it's flight level 300. We want to stop our final cruise will be 300 if that's okay. Time 39835.
We need to see what our final cruise altitude is going to be for the second flight, because it's literally like a 40-minute route. think we're more or less over Campinas. Ooh.
Star 4745.
Yeah, we've just gone past it.
Left.
So Campinas is kind of down there.
Taxi via Lima, Alpha, Hotel.
There it is.
Yankee.
Lovely.
Gate 310.
Gate 310 via Lima, Alpha, Hotel and Yankee, Cam 4745.
Touch the speed brake. So I'm still hoping we're going to be in about the ETA at the top of the screen.
1733, request taxi.
Let's put the seatbelt signs on.
Go 1733, clear to taxi via Juliet and Alpha to hold the
Beastie
front
Boy,
runway
thanks for the follow.
20
Welcome,
right.
buddy. Thank you, mate.
Taxi via Juliet, hold short runway 20 right. Go
These views are stunning.
And,
Oh, let's do landing predictions.
10391, taxi to...
So will we land heavier than 250 feet per minute? If you're tuning in on the Twitch, get your prediction in now. Yes or no? Yes or no? Will we land over 250 feet per minute?
Yeah, Juliet and Alpha.
Right, I've got an out constraint for flight level 140.
Juliet and Alpha, taxi hold short runway 20 right, time 00.
We'll see if he gives us any sort of
Go
direct.
541, clear to ILS Yankee, runway 10 right. Report established on final approach. Wind 220 degrees and 9 knots, QNH 1016.
They usually do the cargo stuff there, nice.
Established, call 541, thank you.
Perfect. So Mantillo's been cleared for the approach. Have a good landing, sir. I'm hoping he gives us a turn direct Lowman. I don't want to have to do the whole arrival if I can help it. There's only 3 of us flying in. It's not exactly busy. Luckily, we've got some beautiful views. So he's cleared us via the arrival to flight level 100, but there's a restriction at Golf Romeo 277 at flight level 140, so yeah. I think we're going to do the whole arrival. There's only 3 of us. Surely it doesn't need this much spacing, does it? Oh, that looks nice. Couple of crisp screenshots.
Papa, India, Papa, Oscar, prepara sua chegada.
Yeah, I'm going to request the direct in a moment. Because there's literally, there's 2 aircraft airborne flying in. TAM 3201, are we expecting to do the full transition for the ILS Yankee 10 right today, or is there any chance we can also accept a direct to Lowman?
TAM 3201, fly direct to Lowman and descend to 6,000 feet. Expected ILS Yankee runway 10 right, QNH 1016.
Thanks so much. Right turn direct Lowman, descend 6,000 feet on QNH 1016. We'll expect the ILS Yankee 10 right, TAM 3201. There we go. Sometimes if you don't ask, you don't get. I feel rude asking, but I think he forgot. So always nice just to, you know, nicely request it.
Runway 20 left, wind 200 degrees, 14 knots.
And that's shaved off about 5 minutes of flight time just requesting it even then, so that's fine. I think if you ask in the right way and just, you know, say like, hey, can we expect a direct, or do we need to plan for the full transition kind of thing? Sometimes it just prompts them if they're doing other things and might have forgotten. I usually don't like to ask, but yeah.
And our controls
Considering we were flying away from the airport on a very long transition there, You can see how far we've got.
Go 17.
We are 4,600 feet below profile for Loman at 6,000.
We'll be ready to request pushback and
Do you know where Latam parks? Yeah. Yeah. We're going on like the 300 stands. Is what we've looked at. Entering the clouds. Good luck. Mac, how was the weather? What was it like down there? Was it pretty rough? I'm intrigued to see what your predictions are going to be, chat. I'm intrigued to see what your predictions are going to be. Whether you think we're going to do a good job or not. We have been treated to some gorgeous views today. Pretty blustery. Viz just above the minima too. Oh, God. I'm not going around. Seebg, hello.
And time, dinner, 1 for ready.
Just going to reduce the rate of descent because we're so low on that profile that if we're going to get any semblance of a CDA, we might as well just chill out that descent rate. Liam, thanks for the follow on the TikTok, mate. I'm not going. Yeah, I'm just going to refuse to go around, even if I break the laws of the flightings. Are the handcrafted airports also available for 2020? I think so, mate. I think so, yeah. I haven't actually checked myself, but they should be. I'd be surprised if they weren't. We just saw lightning. Good luck.
Okay, agradeço. Time 39831, line up and take off runway 20 left, wind 200 degrees, 14 knots, QNH 1010.
And confirm that was for time 39831.
Line up and take off runway 20 left, wind.
Zohabes here. Hello, my friend. How are you?
4 knots.
You've applied to become a volunteer at RIAT. Nice. RIAT's such good fun. Tiring. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of walking.
Go 1733, radar contact passing flight.
Very good.
5,700.
In April, you'll be flying for a famous energy drinks company. Oh, bit of Red Bull, is it? I know a famous energy drink company that's got a DC-6 out of Salzburg. Very nice.
Go 1222, descend via.
You should be absolutely excited indeed, mate. Gear down on final. Have a safe landing. Oh, wow, CG. Well, I'm expecting videos and pictures and stuff, please, mate. To be fair, we're absolutely perfect on the profile. 33 miles to run through 10,000. Oh, well, the elevation's a bit higher, isn't it? So, yeah.
Go 541, clear to land, runway 10 right.
No need for the anti-ice, TATS 18.
Clear to land, 10 right, go 541.
Watching your stream after 1 year. Currently, I'm watching Jamie nowadays. Oh, well, thanks for tuning back in.
Papa India, Papa Oscar, desça via nível de voo 100.
SV até 100, India Papa Oscar.
Good views. I hope we can see some of the city.
And time 391, we are strict.
You can see it,
there
nice.
There was some cows on the runway.
Sorry? Cows on the runway? Did I just hear that correct?
Yeah, there were cows on the runway. We restricted takeoff and it's now taxiing back. Would it be possible to taxi back to the runway again?
Star 39831, turning right via Golf and crossing runway 20 right. After that,
what the fuck?
Taxi via Juliet and Alpha to
cows on the runway, so we had to reject our takeoff.
Roger that. Right via Golf and then cross 20 right, Juliet and Alpha to runway. To runway 20 right. Sam 391.
Moo. A little moo on frequency. Was it T-Lot setting? I think it's 150? Well, you don't hear that every day. I've rejected my takeoff because there were cows on the runway. Yeah, I really want to go SBSP.
Go 17.
Next time we do some Brazilian flights, we'll go there.
Start up, tail to the right, coming when you're ready to taxi.
Alright, push the start approved. Tail right. I'll call ready for taxi. Go 17.
As he tried asking them to move. Very good. Well done. Very good. Right, almost back on profile. So I need to get ready to hit manage descent. Into the muck we go then. There's...
Stand 3201, clear to ILS Yankee, runway 10 right, QNH 1016, report established on final approach.
Will report established on final approach, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 10 right, TAM 3201. So final altitude 4,100 then. What was the go around altitude? 6,000. Cool, right, chat, I'm going to pause the music there. Perfect timing. It looks like approach mode is activated. That's fine. We've only got 19 miles to run, so we should probably start thinking about slowing down.
Go 541, welcome to Guarulhos.
Just over the minimums I had visual, very gusty. Oh my god.
And
Wish me luck!
Lima and Alpha and India, position 403.
319 doesn't like to slow down as well, so...
Lima, Alpha, India, to position 403, go 541, thank you.
Oh my god, those views though. Wow, look at that! Look at that! That is one of the most insane views I think I've seen in MSFS. I need to use a bit of speed brake because this thing just does not slow down. Oh, basic 77 months. Mate, thank you. That is very kind of you indeed. Thank you so, so much. 77 months. You join us as we turn on the base leg for the ILS into São Paulo, where the weather is certainly going to be spicy. Good evening, mate. Thank you so much. Right. Pausing the alerts. Here we go. Oh my god, look at the stunning photogrammetry and everything. Wow, that looks insane. Come on, speed. This thing just doesn't slow down, the Phoenix. It just refuses. Whoa, hello there. Doesn't help that we've got a 12 knot tailwind as well. Come on, I'm 11 miles. I'm going to have to take flat one.
Fully ready for
we might have to go gear down just to frickin' hold it. Full speed brake.
Start 3981, line up and take off runway 20 left.
Look at that! Wow!
200 degrees.
Oh my god, I'm so glad we've flown here today. Right, we're cleared for the approach, aren't we? So let's actually arm that.
Runway 20 left,
Approach mode is armed. Right, glide slope localizer. Let's hope the thing bloody well slows down now. Look at that view.
Go 1721, clear to taxi via Yankee.
I'm going to go gear down because this aircraft just doesn't fucking slow. The Phoenix just doesn't like to slow down. It's unreal. I know we've got a tailwind, but it's just crazy.
Mike Alpha, the whole short of 15, go 1721.
We might be going around not because of the weather, but because of the bloody speed at this rate.
318.
Try getting out and manage speed. What would that do? Because it's just trying to slow us down towards below the flat bug anyway. So the thrusters are idle anyway. So going out and manage speed ain't going to do much. Right, flap 2.
And for form, windy 160
Flaps
degrees,
3.
14 knots, QNH 1010.
It's just that speed. 3201 established ILS runway 10 right. Maps full. I know the flight. Big brakes are.
103201, clear to land, runway 10 right, QNH 1016.
Clear to land, runway 10 right, TAM 3201. Stable by 500, yeah? Oh my god, look at that view.
Centro Curitiba, Eagle, Kilo 50, informe corte dos motores. Da posição.
Yeah, we'll be stable by 500.
Eagle 6590, muito obrigado pelo informe. Tenha bom descanso,
That is
comandante.
unreal. What an approach.
Obrigado.
There's the runway.
Minima.
Continue. Thank God for that. Right, autopilot's out. A lovely 19 knot crosswind. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I love it.
100.
Okay, looking good.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Spoilers.
Radar contact on departure.
Reverse screen.
2800
Decel.
flight level 32.
Oh yes, please. We'll take that any day. Manual brakes. Forward idle. Wow. Well, that was fun. Welcome down to Sao Paulo. Bloomin' heck, chat. Did you all enjoy that?
Go 1733, expected Ogitawa
That was
Alpha.
epic.
And the ILS X-ray, runway 17 right.
Right, didn't get the order brakes, but there we go, we're fine now. Whew! And I thought Santos Dumont was going to be the crazy approach of the day. That was squeaky bum time with the speed and with the visibility, and then we had a stonking crosswind. Wow, wow, wow. I'm happy with the landing though.
Span 3201, welcome to Guarulhos. Cross runway 10 left and taxi via Lima Alpha Hotel Yankee 3, position 309er.
Thanks so much. TAM 3201 will cross 10 left, taxi Lima Alpha Hotel Yankee 3, position 309er. Thanks so much. Wow. Yeah, that was special. That was a special one. I'm going to remember that one for a while. Let's get taxiing. Looks like rain, Ted. I am definitely going to remember that one for a while. Bloomin' heck. Well, yes, what can I say? I don't know. I feel like I should say something, put into words what happened there, but I don't think there's much I can say. Happy with the landing though. I'm not happy with the approach, but Curveless! 15 months! Hello, my friend! Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed. Right, we're cleared to cross. Good to see you. Thank you so much. That is 1 year and an extra quarter added on top for the one and only Curveless. Thank you, my friend. A 15-month sub celebrated, hopefully with some butter on the runway. So Bravo 8 Lima, and then it's the second left onto Alpha, and then Yankee 3, the 309er. So nice, easy taxi. Yeah, I thought we were going around there. I mean, the speed, we were about 170 knots on like 3.5 miles. I didn't realize how actually quickly you roll out on a final. We probably should have slowed the speed down earlier. I just really struggle with managing the speed in the descent or in the approach phase with the 319. Especially when you've got just even the slightest tailwind. It just doesn't slow down. It just doesn't. It just refuses to slow down. So yeah, combining with a tailwind that turned into a crosswind, low visibility. We were stable by 500, but we probably should have been stable at 1,000 really. But yeah, visual just about minima. Such good fun. Really good fun. Went around twice at Atlanta. Wow.
19 graus.
I need help to get into the Phoenix. What do you mean?
Sentinel
What
099,
do you mean
indo
get
para
into
Oscar.
it? Right, so we are. Oops, sorry, excuse me. We are stand 309er. Oh my goodness.
Crew 18, clear to land, runway 15.
Clear to land, runway 15, that's 318.
QNH 1010.
QNH 1010.
And Tam, there we go. Perfect.
Go
Okay, so we're on Alpha now. We're looking for Yankee 3, and then it's 309er, which is there.
Go 1721, hold position, hold short 15.
Alright, continue to hold track 15. Go
PC specs and route. Ryan, I've got an AMD 5950X and an RTX 4090 GPU, and the route that we've just flown is Caratas. Is that how you pronounce it? Cataratas. SBFI, which is one of the 3 new handcrafted airports in World Update 19 for MSFS. And we've just flown to São Paulo. SBGR is the name of the airport that we've just flown to. And now we're flying to another very famous airport. After this, we're going to fly to Santos Dumont in Rio de Janeiro, which is a very, very, very interesting one. It's a tricky approach. Very short runway. He did a -90. Very nice. No 50 series? Not at the moment. No, New Zealand, you can ask questions. I just don't get what the question is. Right, okay, so APU can go on, I guess. 4090 is good enough? Yeah, mate. 4090 is an absolute beast. Is this freeware? No, this is payware scenery. This is VREF simulation scenery. Right, so this is Yankee 3, and I'm assuming we're parking up just by the company. It's just over there on the right. Wow, that weather. How are you finding flying in Brazil so far? Well, the weather's tried to make it interesting, but my goodness me, have we been having fun. That was such a fun first flight, and I cannot wait for the second one. The second flight's literally only a 40-minute flight. Well, so 309's just over here. Yeah, this is the payware VREF simulation scenery. It's designed to work in 2024, so if it's got some... Sorry, in 2020. So if it's got some weirdities or it doesn't look that great, it's probably because it's not designed to work in 2024, but it seems to be fine for me.
Line up, make runway 15, go 1721.
Excuse my terrible parking. Nice first flight back in the Phoenix as well. It's just the 319. I just hate slowing this thing down. Stop. Okay, parking brake is set. APU is available. No, this scenery did not come with the world update. This scenery is payware scenery by VREF Simulations. Okay, APU's on the bleed. Engine shutdown. Nice parking as well. Oops. But the next scenery that we're going to fly to, the Santos Dumont scenery, that is freeware with the world update as well. So we're showing 2 world update sceneries today. Okay, lovely. Right, so GSX should automatically request deboarding. Little powers there for us. So we'll get rid of that. And there we have it, ladies and gents. Welcome down. That was absolutely brilliant. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. So, let's have a peek at Volanta, shall we? Let's go and have a look. Review the flight. So, there was our departure from runway 15 with a backtrack. And the accidental no brakes at one point, but it's fine. And then departing out with some beautiful views as we head eastbound over towards Sao Paulo. We almost did the entirety of that Evral 1 Alpha arrival, but we got a small shortcut which saved about 4 or 5 minutes. Just about managed to manage the speed with the descent profile and the views over the city, even with the low... Well, to be honest with you, the low visibility almost made it that much better, to be honest. Volanta's bugged out at the moment, so I can't see how well I did on the centre line, but it looks like we were pretty good with the touchdown markers. The touchdown markers are there, and the markers are by it, but yeah, Volanta's bugged out at the moment. Vacated Bravo 8, oh sorry, Bravo, which is exactly as planned, and the landing rate. The landing rate was... Hey, nice! A -181. With a 1.01 G-force. First landing in the Phoenix for over a month. We'll take that. So there we go. Block time 1 hour 37 minutes. Flight time 1 hour 17. 181 landing rate. 548 nautical miles travelled with 3,200 kilograms of fuel burn. Considering the crosswind and everything, I'm more than happy with that. More than happy with that. Right, so let's give some people some points. Who had faith in me? Manage the prediction. Oh, wow! Nobody had faith in me. So, 80% of the points, 13 people and 250,000 Chewy points said that we were going to land heavier than 250 feet per minute. Only 8 people and 100,000 points said that we were going to be below 250 feet per minute. And it is you who have got your points. So, we are not landing heavier than 250 feet per minute. There you go. Your channel points have been applied. The believers are eating good. I mean, I don't know what it'll be like into Santos Dumont because it's a very short bloody runway. But there you are. There you go. Right, so we're going to get cracking with the second flight. We're going to get going straight away. So I will head to the intermission screen. We're going to get it set up. Laggy frickin' thing. So annoying. Right, let's go and get it set up. So give me a few minutes. Get it started. SBRJ. So call sign, more than doubled your points. Nice. So call sign is 3974 if it's available. Which it isn't. Bugger. Right. So let's go and have a look and see who else does it. I'm going to have to change it on the overlay as well. So you're going to have to bear with me a little bit longer, unfortunately. I miss those days when you used to use a green screen. Yeah, those are the days. 3550, is that a real world one? Three 550. Boom. There we go. So TAM 3550. I will need to update that on the overlay. Do that. 3550. There it is. And then we need to go and do flight planning. What altitude did it go to? 25,000. Is LA? Yeah. So 3550 SBGR to SBRJ. TAM 3550. 10 left, 20 left. Altitude 25,000 feet. I'm gonna check something. I feel like my oh no, it's okay. So that's all okay. The only thing, yeah, no, that's correct. Via Kevin and then the Aslat 1 Alpha and then via Gellert. That's all right. So yeah, it's only 191 nautical miles. It's not a long flight, this one. And then we'll get it on that, Tim. Thanks for the love heart. Hello, mate. We go over Rio Bridge before heading to the runway. Cool. Right, so let's just get the right call sign in. The right reg even. Get these friend requests. Yeah, SBGL, absolutely. Right, good. I think we're ready to get straight back in then. So let's do it. Let's get straight back in the sim. Right, cool. Displays are so bright. So let's go and import the next flight. There we go. And then mass and balance. Go and load in all of this. And take a look at the flight plan. So 3550 for our second flight to Santos Dumont from Sao Paulo. 51 point, well, just shy of 52 tons for the 0 fuel weight. Takeoff weight is 55 tons, 55.4, landing at 53.8. Cruising flight level 250 and only expecting a 38-minute flight time today. That's going to use 1.6 tons of fuel. We're taking 3.6. Expecting 10 left for departure out via the Akopo 1 Alpha to Nibru, and then an Asulu 1 Alpha for 20 left. 106 passengers and 1.6 tons of cargo joining us today to Rio. So let's go back to the Atsu menu. And we'll get... Actually, let's get an ATIS. SBGR. That's it. We'll send that off. And we'll go and load in some information here. There's the initial load sheet. So I will say 52.0 because it's so close to it. And max 0 fuel weight is 28.2. And then the fuel in the tank should be 3.6, which we've not got just yet, but we will do shortly. Hey, Sim Pilot. Hello, how are you today? Welcome, welcome. We fueling yet or not? Ah, there we go. They're just getting prepped for fueling. That shouldn't take too long. 80s information Charlie. Goodness gracious. The weather is just crazy here. QNH is now 1015. So the wind's 180 degrees at 8 knots, 8,000 meters viz with light rain. Thunderstorms in the vicinity. Broken clouds at 3,000. Few at 4,500. Temperature is 20. Dew point 17. Altimeter is 1015.
Hello.
All good? Yeah, not too bad, Sim Pilot. How are you today? Living the dream. Good, good, good. Iron Maiden's plane has been cut into pieces and up for sale. Yeah, but it was painted in Saudi scheme and then made basically just white and blue right at the very end, Flynn. So it doesn't even look like the Iron Maiden aircraft anymore. It sucks.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so departing 10 left
Good afternoon.
on the Akopo 1 Alpha to Nibru. And then I'm going to put in the arrival now because it's such a short flight. We're going to need to, really. God, what will it even be? Let's get rid of all of these because we don't need any of those. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. We do need some of those. We need the ground sharks.
Bem-vindo a bordo.
What departure did I just put in?
Good afternoon.
Copo. To Nibru, there it is. And then into Rio.
Posso ver seu cartão de embarque?
The arrivals. Oh, no, don't tell me the charts have bugged. Really? Wait, why can I see these, but I can't see those?
Bem-vindo a bordo.
What the heck? Rims, thanks for the follow. Thank you, mate.
Posso ver seu cartão de embarque? Good afternoon. Boa tarde.
Alright, over to Navigraph then. Navigraph always works, so we'll use that. He says.
Hello.
I think I'm going to give up on Lido charts. It's such a shame because they just randomly stop working. NPCs are walking in the air. Yeah, they're just having fun.
Hello.
Maybe Lido just doesn't have charts for that airport. Yeah, it could be. It's annoying. Right, so Asulu 1 Alpha to Gelert, and then from there, what will it be? That looks about correct. Oh god, it could be any of these. Well, let's go with the RMP Foxtrot. Or is it the RMP Echo? I don't even know. Let's go with that. So RMP Foxtrot with the visual prescribed track. So that is the Asulu 1 Alpha. Right. So RNAV Foxtrot 20 left. Wait, did I say Foxtrot? Yeah. On the Asulu 1 Alpha via Kevin. And then that's via Gellert. There we go. Right, fuel's on board, so that's good. And then we'll just double check the routing. Perfect. Cool. Right, that is all correct. So we've got information, Charlie.
Go 1733, clear to ILS X-ray, runway 10 right. Report established on final approach. QNH 1016.
Clear for ILS X-ray, runway 17 right, and we'll report full established QNH 1016, call 1733.
Go 1016, clear to take off runway 17 right, QNH 1016.
QNH 1016, clear for takeoff, 17
To
right.
take a performance once we got the final load sheet, which I don't think should take too long.
Go 1019 at front of the one, still waiting for clearance.
The Arnav Yankee, I think it is.
Go 1019er, say again, sir.
We are waiting for clearance.
That's an RMP AR approach. No, it's never that. I've never seen anybody do that before. And this aircraft is an RMP AR, so yeah. No, I've never seen anybody do that before. In real life, they normally just make the right-hand turn in.
Departure, Eddie Cox 1 Charlie, Nashop transition, is Squawk code 3416.
Yeah, look. They don't do the circle.
9er cleared to São Paulo, flight level 300, runway transition and take in the squawk.
Go 109er, squawk code 3416.
Squawk 3416, go 1019er.
Ridgeback's correct, call me when you're ready to taxi, sir.
Centro Curitiba, TAM 371, pronto para pushback.
Right, I need to get our clearance.
Tá, 3071, push e acionamento aprovado, cauda esquerda, chame pronto táxi.
Push acionamento autorizado, cauda esquerda, TAM 3071.
Delta 28, ready for departure.
There's so many people, and there's only one controller, so it could take us a while.
Delta 28, clear to take off runway 15, QNH 1010.
Correct, by takeoff 15, QNH 1010, Delta 28.
Go 1019.
Oh, nice, Hunter. Yeah, a bit of a different one.
109er, clear to push and start up, tail to the left.
Tail to the left, clear push and start, go 1019er.
I can't get a word in.
Quem chamou o Centro Curitiba, por favor?
Tá 4736 no Congonha, pronto para puxo do acionamento.
Tá 4736, puxa acionamento autorizado, cauda à sua esquerda.
Autorizado, puxo a cauda esquerda, baixando para táxi, tá 4736.
Maui.
Curitiba, good evening. TAM 3550 with information Charlie at Sao Paulo, requesting clearance to Santos Dumont.
TAM 3550, stand by for copy number 1.
You got gifted a sub, indeed you did.
Go 1016, contact on departure, passing 5,300.
Right, so we're waiting for boarding to the baggage to complete, then we'll get the final load sheet and we'll do some takeoff performance.
5,400. Go 1016.
Oi, Monohin.
I'm gonna have the Lido charts for here because I've already got some set up, and then Navigraph for Santos Dumont.
3550 clear to copy, ready to copy, sir.
Ready to copy, TAM 3550.
3550 clear to Santos Dumont Airport, flight level 250 as filed, runway use 10 left, departure a couple 1 alpha, Nibru transition, squawk code 3376. Ridgeback.
TAM 3550 cleared flight level 250 to Santos Dumont off 10 left on the ECOP 1 Alpha departure, Nibru transition, squawk 3376.
Curitiba para você, Mike Golf November, necessita desvio à direita pro 110.
Okay, I've got no idea if it was correct or not because somebody decided to cut in front. Right. Well, I'm going to go flight level 100 for the initial climb because we've got an at or below restriction there. 3376. Cool. Lovely. Right, let's get the APU started because that'll take a moment or so. And then we'll be ready to get the show on the road shortly. Looks like that's the last bit of baggage. So we'll get our final load sheet and then get some performance. Is it the Phoenix? Yeah, have a look at the top of the screen. It says in the overlay. So 52.0, 28.2. I swear I never get revisions to the load sheet with the Phoenix. It's a feature that's implemented, but it never actually works for me. I'm going to put this as wet because it has been raining. So 10 left, wet, force token no, packs on, final load sheet, that's all fine. There we go. So flap 2 it's giving us 124.136.140. Surely not flap 1. 127.137.140. Yeah, their thing's weird, isn't it? So 127.137.140, 8,000 for the transition, flex of 63, flat 1, up 0.8. Perfect. So we've got dash dot, altitude dot, APU bleed can go on, external power can go off, beacon light can go on. And then we'll squawk mode Charlie and get ready for the pushback. Yeah, I've got no idea why some people's sounds, like the noises are making those sounds. Very weird. We're going to be a little bit because somebody else is pushing. Oh, I don't know if I should have done Yankee 3 Echo, actually. Bugger. Oh well. Can I change it? Yeah, face Yankee 3 Echo. Right, we're going to need to wait for this aircraft to go and then try and find another slot in with ATC. It's very busy. Sorry, Phoenix.
Curitiba Center, go platform 1, we were correction, go platform 2, ready for pushing check.
Go 542, clear to push and start up, stay to the right, call me when you're ready to start.
Facing right, we'll go ready for
Blame Chewy.
Thank you for flying Brazil. See you next time. Bye-bye. Stand 216.
Stand 216, ready, taxi.
That be Moz requesting the taxi.
Clear to taxi to hold short runway 10 left via Hotel Alpha Golf.
Cool, nice easy taxi then.
10 left, stand 216.
Nice, Dante. 3550, stand 309, request push and start.
Stand 3550, clear to push and start up, tail to the right, call me when you're at the taxi.
Clear to push and start, nose to the right, we'll call for the taxi, TAM 3550. Okay, off we go!
3550, correction, tail to left, sir, tail to left, come right to taxi.
That's fine, tail to the left, nose right, TAM 3550. There's only one way that we can push. So, yeah. Right, ignition start. Starting number 1. Don't know if we've got any weird graphical glitches with the ground crew for this one, like we did for the first flight. That was very weird.
Stop 4932, right to copter.
Looks like the sun's getting ready to set as well, so it could be a really beautiful arrival into Rio.
4932, right to copy.
A-phone, stand 4932.
Crashing on loading
Stand
screen.
4932, clear to...
Honestly, mate, that could be about a million and one things, I'm afraid. I've got no idea, just based off that info.
Niblu transition is code 3720. 3720.
Okay, avail on number 1, starting number 2.
We are cleared to stand with is filed, flight level 250, departure runway 10 left, for 1 Alpha via Nibu and score.
Parking brake set.
20, TAM 4932.
The cabin crew are now pointing out the exit.
Positivo, qua sta 463 hanno appunto sperano per direita, pronto.
May be behind you.
3071 já no ar, já livrando a pista.
That guy's mic is so weird. I've never heard that on that sim. Looks like the weather is definitely clearing now, isn't it? Is it going to make its way towards Rio, though? That's the question. Okay, avail on number 2. APU off. After start.
Go 1100, Curitiba, muito boa, aguarde cópia número 1.
1019, ready for departure.
Quarter brake max.
Go 1019.
There we go. Signal from the ground crew. Lovely jubbly. Sounds like he's got a dolphin, yeah.
Go 109er, clear to take off runway 20 left, QNH 1010.
Cleared for takeoff 20 left, QNH 1010, go 1019.
Go
Positivo, sta 463 hanno appunto spera
Oh
una
god,
direita
it's
con
so busy.
Sta 4736, Sta 4736, autorizada a decolagem da 17 da direita de Congonhas.
Right, we are ready for taxi, folks.
17.
Sulla decollagem che stanno a direita, giù dello 017, sta 463.
Go 1100.
1100, sì, para...
Go 1100, está autorizado Curitiba, nível 300, decola na pista 17 da direita, saída UTI com 1 Alfa com transição e sobe. Transponder 3254.
Gol 1100, autorizado Curitiba, 300, 17 direita, saída com 1 Alfa y responde 3254 Gol 1100.
Cotejamento correto, semicondor pronto, puxa acionamento.
Chamaremos para puxa acionamento 1100.
AM 3550, request taxi.
Golf 5 for ready to taxi 100 left.
Hey Incarnate, not too bad, how are you today? How's Chase Plane? Chase Plane's not in 2024, which is what we're in right now. But we really enjoyed it in 2020 yesterday. It was absolutely brilliant. And yeah, new world update so far. Absolutely looking gorgeous. Really looking gorgeous.
Go 542, clear to taxi via...
Gold's going to get ahead now. Throwback to the P3D days, yeah, it feels very similar.
India Alpha Golf, runway 10 left, Golf 542.
Dan 216, clear to take off runway 10 left, QNH 1017.
Nothing but my presets. I need to sort them. Could take me quite a while. TAM 3550 request taxi. I don't speak Portuguese. Where are we off to? Santos Dumont.
Clear to taxi via Hotel Alpha and Golf, hold short, runway 10 left.
Hotel Alpha Golf, hold short, 10 left, TAM 3550.
TAM 4932, fully ready for push and start.
So Hotel, second left onto Alpha, and then Golf. Yes, so it's about a 40-minute flight to Santos Dumont.
Push and start tail to the right, TAM 4932.
I think that's them.
Centro, TAM 3142.
TAM 3142, tá em Curitiba, prossiga.
Centro Charlie, solicita navegantes no 320.
Tá 3142, aguarde para a cópia número 1.
I think that's Mac who's on the roll now. Got the wet runway effects.
Going 1019, passing 4000.
Now the goal should give way to us. Oh, that's... Is that... Oh, ah! I just realised what I've done.
We are passing 4000.
It's fine. Excuse me, nothing to see here. I thought I was turning on Bravo, but I was actually turning on to Yankee.
Capital Flight Level 300, going 1019.
Apologies. So I saw the Bravo sign and thought that it was indicating that this taxiway was Bravo. So I then started to turn right, then saw the sign that said that the taxiway that I was just going on to was Yankee. So that was wrong. So then I needed to correct. I'm an idiot. My bad, sorry. I don't think it affected the goal because they need to give way to the right anyway, right? That's normal.
216. Go 1016, ready for descent. 216, radar contact on departure, passing 4,406, climb to flight level 250.
Lovely, there's the cabin.
250, TAM 216.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Descend to flight level 100 via Kevon. Sorry, via Azalo,
Yeah, just testing the tiller, that's it.
Expected RNP Foxtrot runway 20 left.
Oh, nice. RMP Foxtrot 20 left. That's what we programmed.
20 left, clear Azalo 1 Alpha level, Kevon transition, and descending level 110. We have Bravo.
Chocolates bug. What's that? TAM 3550 at Golf, holding short 10 left, ready for departure.
TAM 3550, clear takeoff runway 10 left, QNH 1017.
QNH 1017, cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, TAM 3550. Got no idea what the winds are.
Correction, QNH 1016, sorry.
1016, TAM 3450. The QNH is changing so often. He's almost giving it to us with every transmission.
Departure TAM 3550, line up and wait runway 10 left.
After departing safety 20.
Spray on the edge of the long version shot. No idea, mate. You need to ask them, mate. Right, all the lights. TCAS is on. Let's go. What scenery? This is the VREF simulation scenery.
Short runway 10 left via Hotel Alpha and Golf.
Stable.
Taxi holding short runway 10 left.
My strobe on, yeah.
Alpha Golf, TAM 493.
Oh no, done it the wrong way. Right, Manflex 63 SRS runway, order thrust blue. I turned the strobe the wrong direction.
Sur 4084, buenas tardes, señor.
V1.
Curitiba Center, go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir. At the Airport.
Positive climb, gear up.
370 to what is just?
Sur 4084, set code 3114, and the identical.
Lovely. Yeah, that weather's definitely cleared out now, hasn't it?
So, 4084.
You can see a bit more of the city. Beautiful. Nice try, Moz! There was a split second there where I did look at my speed tape. That was a very good timing for it. Moz, thank you for the 250 bits. Thank you, Moz, you troll. Right, thrust climb. There was a split second where I looked at my speed tape. Look at that view of the photogrammetry, gorgeous. Samuel, thanks for the follow. How's the new update? Loving it. Loving it. We're having a great time. TAM 3550 airborne passing 4,900.
Curitiba, Mike Golf 90 está outra vez a posição no chão.
Papa Serra, Mike Golf November, Centro Curitiba Ciente.
Okay, speed's coming up, flap 0.
Contact weak.
Beautiful. I swear you just don't hear the flap sounds in this aircraft.
Whiskey, Mike,
Okay, flaps are 0, ground spoilers can be disarmed. I'm hoping we get further climb.
Papa Serra, Mike Golf November, você está levando espaço aéreo do centro Curitiba. Da presente está autorizado.
So transition altitude is 8,000, right?
122,8, centro Brasília se encontra offline.
Yeah, 8,000.
Gente, então Unicorno 228, valeu meu filho, abraço.
Yes, Moz, I don't know when, but we will soon, definitely. Look at that, wow. It's too busy on this frequency.
At cargo stand 114, request clearance to Curitiba, por favor.
Assunto na frequência do centro Curitiba. O centro Curitiba vai se desconectar neste momento. Solicito que todos coordenem na Unicom 122,8. The Curitiba Center.
Speed out, start.
Thank you all for flying on passing Brazil.
He's closing.
And coordinate Unicon 122.8. Thank you, sir.
Right, we got some takeoff clearance with him at least. Right, so thrust climb, open climb. There's flight level 100, so lights off.
Retard.
And we'll take the seatbelts off as well now. Thank you, Moz! Moz, you've been very generous once again with the cheers, mate. Thank you very much, dude. Cool, so it's only a 40-minute flight time chat. Not very long at all, this one, but there we go. We are on our way to Santos Dumont. Yeah, he's closing. The flaps aren't anywhere near as audible as the A350 even as a passenger. Yeah, but you hear something as a passenger, don't you? I have whenever I've flown on the A320 series. So, are there no charts for... I think it might just be that there's no charts for Santos Dumont. But no, but then like look, there was stuff there for a second.
São Paulo traffic 10-432.
And then it, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to have to use Navigraph charts for the arrival. They get you down early, don't they? Between flight level 110 and 90 there, and then 8,000 there, but you've got, what, about 23.5 miles in between? 23.5 miles to descend about 3,000 feet maximum. So it's the RMP Foxtrot, which takes you to Romeo Juliet 941. And then from there, you go on a radial. I want to put some range rings in for this. So Romeo Juliet 941, you leave on a radial of 122. Oh, I don't know why I didn't just... Oh, I'm an idiot. Is that right, Romeo Juliet 941? Yeah, so if I do a radial, I'm going to need to do the reciprocal, aren't I? So what's the reciprocal? What is the reciprocal of 122? Is it 30? 302? I'm shit at reciprocals. I don't even know. If only it was easy in Airbus. 302. I did get it right. That makes a change. Thank you, Lukey. It's very kind. First message in the chat confirming that my math skills aren't terrible. The problem is that I actually should have done it the reciprocal that it showed on the chart anyway. So all of that just for it to actually be the other option. I feel like an idiot. There we go. So we basically go out on this radial to there, and then we turn final. So when we reach this mark here, that's going to be our marker to turn in. And then I think it's probably a good idea to make a radial for SBRJ 20 left. And I think I want it to be 199. No, that's the opposite. So what's that? 0. Is that correct? Oh my god, have I got my radials correct twice in a row? So that's our final approach course. So we start turning here like so. And obviously we'll need to be visual. Right, good. We have a plan of action in place. Four weeks today, it'll be your birthday and I'll be in Las Vegas for WrestleMania. Miles, I hope you have an amazing time, mate. The bridge, so the bridge has a hill. If I remember correctly, the pilots aim for the hill and turn right before. Okay. It looks like we'll land on the bridge. Well, I hope we don't land on the bridge. That wouldn't be the best way to land. Oh, hello, work! Hello there, work! How are you today? Fancy seeing you here. You join us, well, as you can tell by the title, enjoying some beautiful sunny views as we enjoy the world update. We're flying into our second handcrafted airport of the day, into Rio Santos Dumont, which is a very spicy approach. How long is the runway again, chat? Yeah, 1,300 meters. Yeah, that's not particularly long. That ain't a long runway, chat. Who's that with a sub? Syrian gifting a sub to my work. That's very sweet of you. Ah! Don't click that button. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons now. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much indeed for gifting a sub to the MSFS official channel. Thank you. Work's caught me playing video games. Uh-oh. Right, top of descent, chat. Are you ready for this? Well, we've not even actually hit top of climb. Top of descent is in about 30 nautical miles. So there you go. It's not a game, it's a simulator. Wait, have I still got that meme? Oh, I do. Here you go. My favourite image. Yes, top of descent in 28 nautical miles. Yeah, it's certainly going to demand a firm landing. Right, we need to get some weather information. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hello. Indeed, we are enjoying the brand new world update. We departed from SBFI, Cataratas, which is one of the handcrafted airports, which looks absolutely beautiful. And the surrounding region with all the vegetation, oh my goodness, what a view. Then we arrived into a very stormy São Paulo, but we did manage to get to see the photogrammetry of São Paulo on approach. So that was very good fun. And now we are just doing a very quick 40-minute real-world flight that this airline do operate in this very aircraft. From São Paulo to Rio de Janeiro. Which is... Rio Santos Dumont is another one of the handcrafted airports. So we've seen 2 handcrafted airports, and we're going to see 2 photogrammetry cities on this one today. Right, auto brake medium, although it's going to be max manual braking, by the way. 1,300 meters. Even though we're light, I'm doing max manual braking. So we've got the weather information into there. Thank you for that follow, Jojusiu. I can't pronounce that name because I'm a terrible human being. Thank you. Right, minima for the approach is 700. The weather's looking all right there, chat. 160 degrees at 15, so we're going to have a lovely crosswind as well. Just as if we weren't having a difficult approach as it was, we're going to have a nice crosswind. Temperature 27, QNH 1010. So let's have a super quick briefing before top of descent. So we're coming in via the Asalu 1 Alpha arrival with the Kevin transition. We've got various restrictions across here. Then it's the Gellert transition for the RNP Foxtrot. Runway 20 left. Once we reach Romeo Juliet 941, it's the RNP Foxtrot visual prescribed track. So essentially, we leave this waypoint on a radial of 122 for just short of a mile, and then we turn inbound onto final. All visuals, so managing our descent via that, just by a visual track. Go around if we need it today. It's a right-hand swinging turn all the way back round, and then God knows what from there. But yes. So it's to 4,000 for the missed approach. I hope we don't have to go around because there's going to be other people behind us. So we would be flying back into them. If we do need to go around, I will most likely, well, almost head towards SBGL and then come back round. That makes sense, but it'll depend on other traffic. Right, that's about as much as we can do for a briefing because, yes, you believed it. We've hit top of descent. This flight is crazy. How this is a real-world flight in this aircraft. They must brief the landing before they've even taken off. You keep getting error calculating. Oh, don't know what that could be. Orlando tuning in on the TikTok. Thanks for tuning in. Hello. The go-around staying to go to the left and then to the north. Beautiful. Right, I hope you're ready for this, folks. This is going to be spicy. We've got a 1,300 meter runway on Unicom on VATSIM with a 15-knot crosswind for the new world update. Don't say I don't do anything fun on this stream. ETA is, well, we'll say about 2105. So that is in 20 minutes. The landing. Oh, and the sun's starting to... Well, it's not going to set, but... Yeah. You've got Chewie 22 nautical miles in front. Nice. Yeah, we're going to need to watch our speed here, but we should be okay. I've got Mac ahead of me. He knows to keep high speed, so he'll be fine. He'll be good. Yeah, it's starting to set, isn't it? Starting to set. We don't have time! Hey, we got a new member! Hunter! A new membership on the YouTube. Thank you so much for the new membership. That is very, very kind of you. Is it on real weather? Yeah, we're flying on the VATSIM network, so we have to fly with real weather. It's a requirement. Thank you very much indeed, Hunter. That's really, really kind of you. I very much appreciate that indeed. Thank you for the brand new membership over on the YouTube channel. Thank you, bud. Just as a reminder, folks, there's no live stream tomorrow. It's Wednesday, so I'm back at badminton training tomorrow. So no live stream tomorrow, but then we'll be back on Thursday and back on Friday as well. So 2 more streams this week after today. So should be nice ones. I'm not too sure we're gonna anything that you folks would like to see this week. And I know some people mentioned the iFly 737 Max update. Is there anything else? Any other things that you would like to see me stream this week? Anything in particular? Any particular aircraft? We did the 727 yesterday. Phoenix today. There's the big new iFly 737 Max update. MSFS. That's a good start. 777 Freighter. I haven't tried the 777 Freighter in MSFS 2024 actually. Am I playing some Fortnite after stream or not? I will do if you are, darling, but if you're not, if you're going to go to bed, then no. Yeah, I should be finished by, well, about 1:15-ish. You want to? Cool. Yeah, I'll be on them. IRL flight to Santos Dumont is even crazier. Short field ops at both departure and arrival is quite rare. Ooh, we might have to do that at some point then. Although, we're going to need to wait for FSS to fix their Embraer first, because I think Azul do it right. Hunter, yeah, my YouTube chat is sometimes a little bit busier, but it can be quite quiet as well. But I honestly appreciate anybody watching the stream. It's appreciated. I do stream on 3 different platforms, and I don't get a tremendous amount of viewers on either. But just the fact that people are watching the stream and hopefully enjoying it is what matters most, mate. Cool. Right, well, down we go then. Straight away. Yeah, Wednesdays. We used to do a long haul every Wednesday. Split stream long hauls on a Wednesday. And now it's badminton training, and I am way too tired after that to stream. I'm worried that we're going to be hitting sunset, you know, chat. The sun seems to be setting very quickly. What time does sunset... what time is sunset in Rio today? Oh, my PC's being so low. Oh. Chat. The sunset is literally to the exact minute when we're estimated to land. Well, this is going to be fun. We're flying real time. I'm not changing it. 15 knot crosswind, sunset, 1,300 meter runway, visual prescribed track approach. Yep. Loads of other traffic on Unicon. Brilliant. Great. Wish us luck. Oh, yeah, and massive mountains surrounding the runway everywhere. Yep. Brilliant. Should we get the landing predictions in order then with that in mind? I think we should. I think we should get the landing predictions in then. There you go. So on Twitch, landing predictions are live. Welcome to Brazil. I love it. I love it. Merwan, hello, how you doing? I've been wondering a few days ago, do you genuinely accept friend requests on Volanta? I accept every friend request on Volanta, mate. Yeah, absolutely. If I've got any I see pending, I accept them all, yeah. I don't know how many friends I've got on Volanta now. How many have we got? Can I find out? We've got... Hey, nice! 2,170 friends on Volanta. We're not far off 1,500 flights on Volanta. There was like a 6 to 7 month period where I just didn't log my flights on Volanta or anything at all, and I'm severely regretting it because I wonder what my hours would be on it. Volanta friends! Orbital, loads of people give it, loads of people use it, mate. There are dynamic settings in the sim, like in 2024, there's an option which kind of does the same thing, but lots of people are using auto FPS. Jamie, Ian, and all of that. Yeah, that is quite a lot of friends on there. The 319 is hard to land as is. I just find the 319 an absolute slow down. And I can't predict the Phoenix flare. Like, we absolutely greased the first landing today, but I wouldn't be surprised if this one is either halfway down the runway float go around or literally bang. It'll be one of the two. Yeah, it'll be one of the two. They really do get you low quite early on this approach, because we've got 60 miles to run, 59 miles to run through flight level 126. I can't believe we've timed it with sunset as well. Oh my god, you couldn't have timed it, could you? Well, we're going to be able to get to see the nice photogrammetry of the city of Rio with sunset lighting, chat. So enjoy this one. It's going to be gorgeous. Oh, really, Mr. Speedbird? Yeah, interesting. Usually they plant the thing. Yeah, that's exactly what my plan will be. Plant it. Plant it. If that wants to help your landing predictions. I mean, sometimes the Phoenix doesn't give you a choice. You do just plant it, but yeah. We're looking like we've got some lovely spacing on VATSIM though, everyone. On that note, let's go and get TCAS traffic for below. Right, so flight level 80 is our next one. Actually, to be fair, I feel like we should just clear ourselves for the approach and get QNH in. Although we've still got 53 miles to run, so I guess we don't need to rush. We'll do it after the next waypoint. So what's the final altitude? Well, I guess we would just go into final app, wouldn't we? After Romeo Juliet 031, I think we just go final app. And then max 160 knots at... Well, actually, it'll probably be before then, because Romeo Juliet 107, we've got to be max 160. Oh, we need to be 2,000 there, pretty much. 3.6 nautical miles to Romeo Juliet 941. It's a 3-degree glide path. Okay, roger. But then it's got a platform out there. This could be really interesting. So let's get one last weather update, shall we? See if anything has changed. Pretty please, can you butter it for me? Well, I'll do my best to make it a soft landing, but it ain't the priority for this one, unfortunately. Oh, no, I don't want an ATIS. I just want the weather. Sorry to those of you on TikTok watching when I do those CDU screens. I know you can't see it. I'll move it across just for you. If there is anybody watching on the TikTok. Okay, so that's not changed. I wonder if it'll change in 5 minutes at 2100 though. So maybe we'll want to watch that and give it until then. I don't know if they do it by the hour. Although they didn't at Sao Paulo. Look at that view. Wow. Look at that. That looks so good. Got 15 nautical miles from each other. That's perfect then, isn't it? Absolutely. Look at this. This region was crying out for a world update, so I'm super glad it's here now. This is like a bucket list flight, this one, isn't it? Bucket list flight. I wonder how cheap the tickets are for a 40-minute flight like this. And how long is the car journey? Yeah, have a look. Yeah, let me know. It's basically that the wings are disproportionately big, so it just gets thrown into the stratosphere by every thermal. Right. So, yeah. Okay, right. I'm going to turn off the music there, chat, because we've not got too long to go. Well, we've still got, what, 35 miles to run, but it's not that far to go now, and it's only about 10 minutes or so until landing. Looking like we've got about 15 miles, yeah, exactly 15 miles spacing with Mac. He's just overhead Gellert. Wow, look at this view as well. $6.5-hour drive or a 40-minute flight. There you go. Yeah, I can see it on my VAT spy as well. I can see the spacing. Really good job. Really good job. Okay, so let's clear ourselves all the way down to 2,000. We're gonna push with QNH 1010. And then at the hour, I'm gonna check to see if there's another weather report that's come in. I love how we just had our ADC message. That's quite funny. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if we'll see Christ the Redeemer all too well. So it's over there, isn't it? That's the cabin.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you. Okay, cabin secure. We've got a tailwind again, which isn't going to help this thing slowing down. So we've just got to be aware of that. Yeah, not a bad view on a day in the office, this one, is it? Colours look so much better in 2024. Yeah, I agree.
Traffic, Cam 216, overhead. Romeo Juliet 031 to the RMD Echo 20 left. Front of 21.
Cool. So Max in on approach. This is just incredible. Now, I've not got terrain on. I don't know whether I should turn some sort of terrain GPWS warning off or not. So 22 miles, but that's not actually everything because, well, no, I still say 22 miles. I think we're going to start to slow down soon. So for those of you behind me, I'm going to start to slow this thing down soon. I will call on Unicom. Let's go and get one last weather report in. See if anything else has come through at the top of the hour. And then we'll start to slow it down shortly. There we go. This is why we check this. So it's even more of a crosswind. 170. Oh no, it's not actually. 170 degrees 12. Temperature is 26. QNH is the same. 1010. Okay, so it's still a crosswind. It's not as bad. Actually, we've got our decel point here. Santos Dumont traffic, TAM 3550 is 3.5 miles from Romeo Juliet 946 for the RNP Foxtrot runway 20 left, reducing speed 220 knots now. Okay, final lap. So SBGL is just there. I want to do the BAA 350 flight out of there or into there on stream soon. Look at this view. Holy... With the sun casting off the scenery. Oh my god. Oh, that's unreal. Right, again, it's not slowing down. Full speed brake. Look at this, guys and girls. Wow. Okay, flaps 1. Photogrammetry as well. Finally. The default scenery in 2024 for SBGL isn't that bad. It does the job. It's not amazing, but it does the job. But I'm going to pause the alerts. Touch early on this one just so I can concentrate. Oh yeah, I see about the bridge. I've logged that one internally, so hopefully it should get fixed at work today.
Santos Dumont traffic, TAM 216, short final, runway 20 left. Santos Dumont.
Come on, speed, slow down. Wow, look at how good the photogrammetry is. That looks insane. Oh my god, I want to do this approach every day. Flap 2. Look at the sun off the... Ah! Bridge is fine for me. Some other people have reported it as well. Right, chat, I'm going to go gear down just to help with the speed even more because we've got to be 160 knots. Santos Dumont traffic, TAM 3550, 3.5 miles from Romeo Juliet 107, reducing speed 160 knots. Okay, flaps 3. I just can't get enough of this. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before in a flight sim. Hello, Daisy Cat. Okay, so we're flap 3 gear down. Altitude and everything's looking really good. Go around altitude's 4,000. We've got final lap now, so we can set that in. There's... God, look at how close you get to SBGL. That's crazy. I just can't stop taking screenshots. Okay, let's go flaps full.
Runway 20 left, I'm not in the bay. Santos Dumont.
Well done, sir. Oh, I should have connected my Tobii eye tracker for this, really, shouldn't I? That's silly of me. Santos Dumont traffic, TAM 3550, 2.5 miles from Romeo Juliet 941. We'll call short final, reducing final approach speed. Yeah, so look at the bridge being underwater. I have logged it internally as a bug. Okay, what I'm actually going to do is go track FPA, pull that and go 122. Onto there. Yeah, don't worry about the bridge. As I say, I've logged it at work earlier on today. That's a cool building. Okay, that's checked. Right, enough screenshots. Okay, autopilot's out.
Minimum.
Continue. Touch low. Doesn't help with the crosswind. Okay, there's the turn.
Minimum.
Continue. Keep the descent coming in.
Don't sink.
Shut up.
Don't sink.
Oh, I'm just going to have to leave it.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, I'm just going to have to leave the don't sink warnings.
Don't sink.
Sorry. Not the best turn
Don't
on to
sink.
final there, but I was trying to have a look at the GPWS.
Don't sink.
Santos to 1 traffic, TAM 3550 short
Don't
final.
sink.
RNP runway 20 left.
Don't sink.
The 1 traffic,
Don't
542, we are 2,500 feet.
Don't sink.
Nothing I can do about that at the moment.
Don't
I don't
sink.
think that'll do anything.
6 miles from
Don't sink.
to the left.
Okay, looking good.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Just got to watch the winds.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
40, 30,
Don't
20,
sink.
retard.
Don't sink.
Spoilers. Reverse screen, decel. Yes! Happy with that. 70 knots, manual brakes. 60 knots, forward idle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Santos Dumont. Not the best turn in the world, which will attribute to the GPWS and me wondering if I can turn it off. But I am very happy with everything else. Santos Dumont traffic, TAM 3550 also hasn't ended up in the bay. We're crossing 20 right, taxiing to the apron. Welcome down! Oh, that was brilliant! Oh, come on, I hope you all enjoyed that. 2 absolutely insane approaches. Well done with the spacing, everybody. Looks like we're doing a grand job on VATSIM with the spacing with everybody. And there we go. Welcome down to Santos Dumont. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. Right, we need to find a stand to go on in a moment. So this is the default brand new world update scenery. So if you're in MSFS 2020 or 2024, you can just install this completely for free.
Santos Dumont traffic.
With the world update.
32, slowing down to 180 knots. Santos Dumont traffic.
Right, okay, so if we go to the right of Mac, so he's on stand 3, so we'll go stand 4. My GSX profile is probably going to be for the payware scenery, but it's not the end of the world. We want TAM. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I actually think that's going to be a good landing rate, you know? I don't think that's going to be a bad landing rate. And with those visuals, with the sun and everything, I mean, what more can you ask for? That is going to take some beating. That really is. Oh, look, and you can see the other traffic just turning in. Oh, my God. Yes.
Dumont traffic, Gold 542, short final runway.
Can you get the world update on Xbox? Yes, of course you can. Yeah, of course you can. It's available for everybody, mate. If you just head to the marketplace for either sim, you'll find it in there, and it's completely free. Oh, that jetway is very close. All right then. So let me just stop there.
Santos 1, San 4932, final approach speed 130 knots.
The 319 needs to go a little bit further forward according to this, so I'm going to go further. Right, here comes Matilu just behind us. Nice job! What a pro! Nice job. Oh god, he's stopped in about 700 meters. The jetway don't work. Okay, if that's another bug, I can log that internally as well. Right, so APU bleed is on. Engine shutdown. We should have done a recording of that, really, shouldn't we? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Santos Dumont. That was unreal. I think you literally just stopped in about 700, 800 meters. That's very impressive.
And Santos Dumont traffic, Golf Alpha 2.
Brilliant. Well done. Thank you so much to those of you who have flown with us. Oh, the jetways go in the opposite direction. I think the jetways are like reversed. Oh, is it going to come back again now? Right, so there's a couple of others to land. There we go. Now it's going to come back. Perfect. That was so much fun. I cannot tell you all how much fun that was. So there's Mac to our left. There's Matilu just coming in onto the apron. I don't know who that goal is, but I think somebody's been watching our landings. And there we go. And then we've got two others to arrive in. So we'll watch them land as well, shall we? Nicholas, hey, I'm glad you enjoyed the world update, mate. I really am. I'm in love with it. There's Christ the Redeemer up there. Silhouetted against the sunset of the Rio sky. Oh. Spikey's bringing up the rear. Brilliant. And then we've got another company, LATAM, or TAM aircraft, LATAM, who's next in. Don't know whereabouts they are right now. Look at the skyline at night as well. I literally, that is honestly, I swear to God, that has been, I think, one of my most favourite approaches we have ever done on stream. That is in over 9 years of streaming. Like, it just combined everything. I really, really, really do think that's one of my favourite approaches we've ever flown on stream. So thank you all so, so much for watching. I'm annoyed because I didn't get I didn't activate replay. But you can obviously watch the replay back from the stream. Right, whilst we wait for the other two. Ah, there's one. Looks like they might have slightly overshot the turn. No, actually no, it looks like they're okay. I'm just going to go back to the drone cam here because it's just going to reset those blurry textures a little bit. There we go, that's better. So next one coming in to land. Has to be the best world update. Oh, honestly, that's really great to hear. Really great to hear. I won't be doing any more flying today, folks, but we'll definitely be back here again soon, without a shadow of a doubt. Nice! I can't see any landing gear for some reason, but that looked alright. Just before the main markers, but safely in. Very good job. I want to do the approach to 02 where you do like the circling over the bay. Because there's a really crazy approach where you do like you fly over here and then do some crazy ass circle and then over the bay and then come in like this.
Traffic, 4932, vacated right.
Perfect. Well, that's 4 out of 5 down safely. So we've got one more to go. Right, whilst we wait for the final one to land, let's go and have a look at Volanta, shall we? Let's go and have a look. So there's the flight details. Yeah, that went really nicely. That turn actually looks all right there. It wasn't the best turn ever, but I'm quite happy with it. We didn't majorly overshoot it or anything with the winds. Oh, look at that. Right on the markers. And the landing rate. Oh, yes! A 231. 0.97. Wow. All right, I like landing the Phoenix A319 now, I guess. Smack bang on the centre line, smack bang on the markers, 231, 0.97. Oh my goodness. 36-minute flight time, 49-minute block time. Well. Who risked it for a chocolate biscuit then? Unfortunately, I can't give you chocolate biscuits. But who risked it? Oh, again! 80% of the points, 9 people all voted with 250,000 points that I was going to slam it, or it was going to be over 250. 20%, 11 people with only 20.3 thousand points said that it was going to be a greaser. So, for the second time today, will we land heavier than 250 FPM? No, we will not. There you go. You've got your points back. Right, we're going to watch the last one come into land. Make sure that everybody who's been kind enough to join us today on our flight gets in successfully. Robertica's got 32,000 points. Nice. How many did you bet? Veronix is close to 1 million points now. That's hilarious. Matilu, thank you, mate. Hope you enjoyed flying with us today, buddy. I'm going to close out the stream once this person, I think it's Spiky, once they land. Come on, Spiky. Let's have a nice landing to finish with. The pressure is on. 40k lost earlier, 99 made back today. Nice. Looks like it's going to be good. Don't float it now. Get it down. I think they're down. I think they're down. Maybe just in the touchdown zone. We'll call it a success. And it looks to me as if nobody's going to end up in the bay. Woohoo! Well done, everybody. Could please chat, can we get some I Love VATSIMs for everybody who's flown with us today? Both Matilu and Mac on the first flight. Oh, just a little bit of grass cutting. And then everybody else who flew with us for the second one. I Love VATSIMs. And, of course, the ATC that we had as well. With Curitiba Center coming online for us. That was really great. Beautiful. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that one, folks. Again, go and pick up the brand new free World Update 19 scenery if you haven't already. You can get this airport scenery plus that Catarata scenery that we departed from earlier on completely for free, and go and enjoy that approach yourself if you want to. So, yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't need to say anything. Just look at that view. It speaks for itself. Brilliant. Right. Okie dokie. I am going to finish up there, my friends. Thank you all so much. I hope you all enjoyed that one as much as I did. We'll definitely be flying back into here soon. We'll probably do the approach to SBGL very soon. Maybe we'll do the Buenos Aires to Rio route that BA do in the A350 and do that one soon, because that'd be great. Right, okay, we'll finish up there. Thank you all so much, my friends. As I say, hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. It's been a pleasure. No stream tomorrow. I'm back at badminton training tomorrow, so we'll be back on Thursday. All right, folks, I will see you all Thursday. Have a great rest of your Tuesday and your Wednesday. We'll see you soon. Good night, all. Happy landing.